welcome to episode 21 of the Squad Brunch podcast. This one's a big one for us guys. We're in UCSB, but what's even bigger is we are now in the top 1% of podcasts, as Chip mentioned before. Woohoo! Once podcasts reach that episode 21 mark, they're now in the they're now in the top 1% of all podcasts. So we could say we're fucking successful.
Just get a round of applause for that.
You gotta celebrate.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
We gotta do something crazy, bro.
But like, I didn't have anything up my sleeve, but
Nothing?
Yeah, I expected that.
Nothing
Steph, you want a shotgun a happy dad on for the occasion?
if someone helps, like, comes in with me.
Oh, you want me to get ripped?
Yeah, me and Chip.
So, how about smelling
actually, no,
salts?
that's a good
first?
idea. That's a good idea.
Okay,
I like
do
that.
I just leave?
Just leave, yeah.
Go quick.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
Like,
here.
run.
Don't come back.
Run!
Sprint!
All right. Yeah, so what do you guys think about UCSB?
It was pretty good.
Actually, while Chip's gone, we should talk shit about him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Nah, I just
Bro, he's
Behind
literally
our
wearing a
back.
Charger.
that was quick. He's fucking sprinted there. You're wearing a shitty team.
Is this a fresh one or what?
No.
No, I only have the one
No.
pack.
Oh,
I think
Shout
it's little. It's not as strong. Not as
Shout out
potent
Billy
anymore.
Smelling Salts, by the way, for that. That
no
was
free
a
fucking promos, dude.
huge
What
little
the fuck?
key.
Yeah, burp
They
that.
sent
What
it
time
for
is it right
free,
now?
bro. They
Burp
sent it
that
for
out.
free.
It's on the podcast. I mean, I guess it is.
Oh! Oh, man. Yeah, it's got its juice still.
All right. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh, dude. Bro,
That's
you're
spilled.
just
That's a party foul.
Man, it's like
That's fucking.
it's in my fucking hands now.
Oh, that was a
Close it,
deep
close it,
one,
close it,
bro.
close it,
That was
close
a
it.
deep one.
Yo, he's already crying.
Woo!
You go first.
Okay,
Oh.
give it to me.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Did you touch it?
Oh, I already got some of it. Holy shit.
Oh,
You gotta,
Oh, yeah.
You gotta,
close the lid. Oh, shit.
Yeah! Yeah!
Holy fuck.
okay, get this the fuck out of here,
We're
man.
absolutely
No, can we
juiced
keep
right
it here?
Yeah, it's
No,
right there.
man, we're not. Holy shit.
Holy
okay.
fuck, am I juiced right now?
Macaron's fucked.
Nah, no best text tech.
Holy
man.
cow. All right. UCSB, guys.
Great school, man. I love the school. I had a ton of fun. How'd you guys? I think, in my personal opinion, I'll just say it right now. This is the best party school in California. In my opinion, that'll be visited. I don't think that's like bad to say either.
I don't
I
think so
agree.
either. Yeah.
You think so too? I think it's over SDSU, definitely over UCLA, and where the hell? And that's it. That's literally it. So yeah, out of three, I think it's definitely the top.
Oh my God, dude, he's crying.
I'm
Just
still
from
crying,
his left
bro.
eye, though.
I know. I'm fucking crying. I don't know if it beats SDSU in terms of ranking wise, but I think it is the best party school.
And we rank party schools.
No, but because like the way we rank it with athletics wise, I think it will fall under San Diego State. But I think it's a more fun school.
Damn.
I don't think so. I think they might be able to get carried. I mean, the one thing that, like, I guess is not going to be taken into account really, but we should somehow incorporate it, is the, like, whole party street that they have. Del Playa. Because, like, that's not athletics, obviously, because there's no, like, tailgate or anything. Or else that would be a fucking crazy tailgate street. 2, bar, it's not a bar. And then 3, Greek, it's not Greek life. So, like, where does that fit into the, like, rating?
Yeah, see, and this is where I think our rating system can kind of fuck over schools, also benefit schools that do, have a really good tailgate. Like you can even say USC, like South Carolina, for example, it's really boosted because of that tailgate with the frat lots. But I would put that maybe in the Greek rank, just because you can have kids that are
It's
part of
opposite
frats.
of Greek, though.
You could do bar.
What
It's
is
like
opposite of Greek?
it's like
Del
this,
Playa?
like everyone, like that's the
not in
non-Greek
Greek
street.
Yeah,
basically.
you can just be wherever. You don't need to be in Greek life to go on that street. Like it's just where people live.
If I had to describe,
I'm gonna just put it into my overall like.
It's unique.
rating.
I think you can put it all into your
you can
overall
kind of boost
rating.
like a bar scene or something if you wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, somewhere along, so probably Greek bar mix. I
Yeah.
guess
It's a unicorn. Like we've never seen anything like that before at a school.
what's the street called?
Del Playa.
They'll play. Yeah.
We can say that's for the people that don't know, it's a street that is filled with student apartment houses right off the coast of the beach. And it's, apartment house, just a long ass street, like mile long street of just party house, party. It's the craziest party street in a college scene that we've seen. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like we've seen some good bar streets, New Orleans on Bourbon and stuff like that. Georgia with what was Georgia's big street called?
I mean,
Or
it's not a big street. It's
just
just
all
a
of
Georgia
Athens
bar scene
section. Yeah.
in general. But as far as just a party street with college kids and apartments, it's the best we've seen. That's the best we've seen.
Definitely.
And we haven't seen it at its fullest potential because apparently at the end of March they have that whole street closed off for an event. Deltopia, and it's just literally packed that street. And then I've heard even Halloween's really good there. They shut down that
I
street,
did see that
and you
too.
can just walk on there. But on Halloween day, you can't party on that street.
Why?
Somebody got shot there apparently a couple years back.
Oh damn.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So it's just banned.
so it's banned on Halloween night. You cannot
That's
party on
pretty
that street.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but Halloween was on like a Monday this year. So
Yeah,
it's,
so
like,
it
not
doesn't
even
really matter
happening
some
anyways.
years. But if it's on a Saturday, it kind of would suck.
Got some
Yeah.
giggling from the editors. I don't know what's going on over there. What the fuck?
I think he's fully zoomed into Macron's left eye.
Yeah, I'm crying still, man. Fuck. I have ammonia in my eye. I spilt it on the couch.
Oh, he ripped ass.
Oh,
Dude, Zach will fucking rip ass and it'll smell like she won't say anything.
He'll hide it
He'll hide it.
until someone says it.
Steph? What's the logistics on your bucket right now? What's going on there?
I'm just feeling a little different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the bucket in my hat. I mean, in my bag.
Yep. You saw the
What?
bucket in your bag,
Sorry, bucket in my bag.
Got it.
and you decided to rip bucket in headphones.
I had to fold it up in order to use the headphones.
Is there a reason why you're wearing the bucket hat?
No.
Word.
would you take it
Sure.
You
off?
see it? I know. I just got a new haircut actually.
Oh, wouldn't you want to show off the haircut?
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Oh.
Maybe that's a good time to let the people know how your Thursday night went.
I mean, they'll see in the video because we talked about it.
Was
during
it
the
Thursday or
haircut.
Friday?
Thursday night.
It's
Thursday night was the bar
Thursday,
night.
Yeah, Thursday. I mean, bro, you guys keep asking me, but I barely like remember that.
Okay.
You guys.
So
Saw
we went to
everything.
Sharky's Thursday night. We'll move into the little bar scene here. Honestly, also a great bar street. It seems like
Oh,
it wasn't
sick
packed,
bar street,
but I think it was
yeah.
mainly because it was like Thursday. I feel like Friday, Saturday would definitely be more jumping than that, and it's more of their downtown like vibe, which is kind of unfair because we have said like to Miami, like we're not fucking rating their downtown scene, and then we rate the Santa Barbara downtown.
But
scene.
it's still a college vibe, though. That's the thing. Whereas,
That
like,
is true.
You're not going to fucking South Beach to live story. Like, that's not college vibe.
true.
So this is like
Fair.
an outlier.
That is
Yeah.
fair.
All
That is fair.
UCSB students, so that makes sense.
Okay, makes sense. Got it. Fair. But great street, completely blocked off for cars and stuff, so you can just walk on the street. Lots of bars on the row. We went to Sharky's and then to Backstage. I've heard EOS apparently is a really good
And
one
Wildcat.
as well. Wildcat.
Yeah.
But we went to Sharky's, start off the night. But you know, even from back it up all the way here, you brought out the two beatboxes and everyone was like, "It's gonna be a
Wild
rough
night.
night for Steph. Juan is coming out."
Yeah.
What was the logistics on bringing out those two beatboxes to start the night?
Well, I mean, I had one on the way there,
Yeah.
on the way to the pre.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think I felt it a little bit. Then I had another one there. Didn't feel that
Didn't feel it.
Are you
That's a
kidding me?
lie. That might be a lie.
right away.
Mm.
And then I had a swig, a shot.
swigs.
No, I think I just had just one shot.
I only
from the
saw you
thing.
personally do one.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I had, and then we headed out. I think.
Okay, so then did you do any more at the bar? Or you just don't remember?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember the part.
Fuck.
He said he doesn't remember the car ride there.
I remember. No, I remember saying hi to Hess.
Okay.
Right when we got in the bar. That's
Yeah.
immediately as we get into Sharky's.
Yeah.
That's when we saw Hess.
Yeah,
So right when we got in the bar, and then it's like, now we're fucking gone. Now
Yeah.
the roller coaster starts.
probably. It's kind of weird how it works out though. Sometimes, like, I probably wasn't blackout at that point, but just the way it works out, like,
Yeah.
I just don't remember it. That
I
part.
got you.
No, you're like I know when Juan's out when you start fucking
Because I remember,
dancing.
I remember talking to Hess after you guys brought it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll start remembering certain things.
Yeah.
But like you're dancing, bro, when you are blackout, like you just bump into like you need at least like a 10 foot by 10 foot fucking radius.
Box.
Yeah, for you to like have a dance floor, and even if people get in your box, like you are just absolutely lunging into them.
That's Steph's box.
Like he does that thing where he's like
His little
bouncing
step,
around.
getting sturdy.
Yeah, and it's just anyone your way you are fucking bumping into. So
Just gotta
I
join
saw
in.
that
Just
at
gotta
like
join in.
Just gotta join in.
11,
Just gotta get
15.
started with.
I could tell in the car you were fucking blacked out. We were saying, like, we were placing bets, like, me and Nico, like, oh, this guy's blacked out and shit. And
Yeah.
you were giving that energy off, that menace activity.
I think I made a bet with one of the frat guys.
What was the bet?
I don't know. Something about the beat. Like he knew how strong the beatboxes were too, and he's like, "Dude, you lost." This is what he said to me. He's like something about you losing the bet to the beatboxes.
Oh, he
Oh,
messaged
you
you
went
again
hard on
after?
that beatbox bet. No cap.
Oh, you don't even know the bet. He texted you after.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Goddamn.
No, I do remember making like a slight bet, like talking about something, but I just remember seeing that text after.
Yeah, so we left Sharky's a little early. Well, we were going backstage anyway, but we left like a little early because you were just like literally chilling outside on the like a Muskoka chair. And we've like lost them basically the whole night. And find you just buckled. Like this point, like you're struggling to like walk. But we made it to backstage and you weren't like that bad. Like he was walking but having a tough time, like wobbling but walking.
Yes.
But immediately, dude, when you got into backstage, like you sat on the couch and then we were like, okay, maybe you'll be chill, like take it easy a bit.
Whenever you sit down sometimes or lie down, that Disney thing happens. You know when you're like hammered?
Yeah.
And then you sit down, you're like, holy shit, everything starts spinning.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
You went mute. So you were basically in the booth while we were waiting for the bottles to come and your head's down, like some guy gave you like his vape, I think, and you were ripping his vape, but you're not moving. Like you're just sitting there, and then you started like sweating a little bit, like abnormal amount, because it wasn't like it was hot in there, but it wasn't that. It was fine, like room temperature. And then we said like, all right, yo, Steph's got to go, and it was to the point where Chancey was about to take you home, and then what did?
I take you outside, but like I am like carrying you down the stairs, basically. First of all, and it's like 3 floors down. So I'm like carrying you down. We get outside and like you're not like your legs are just fucking spaghetti, bro. Spaghetti. Like they are not.
Wait,
and then you're like, hey, let me.
Point?
No yakking yet. And I thought I was gonna be able to like get you to the car at least because you were like, like carried you.
Were you scared that I was gonna yak?
No, like yes, but also like you just like were dead weight, bro. Like you were like, yo, I want to stop here, and like you leaned up against the wall, and you're like, yo, I want to sit down. I was like, okay, let's go sit down over here, and then you sit down like good for a bit on like a fence. So like there's 3 rows to the fence. You sit down like the middle one, obviously, and then you just like go all the way down to the floor, and then you're just like in a fucking ball on the floor. So I'm like, I texted group chat. I was like, yo, I need like someone to come watch Steph while I go get the car, and then we can scoop him up. Zach comes, stays with you. I go get the car. I got you. Before that, you wanted food. Like in the backstage, you were like, yo, let's go get food. I was like, okay, we'll get food. So like on the walk to the car, there was a quick pizza place. So I placed the fucking order of 3 slices for us 3 because they were going to stay. And I was going to get you food. So I was like, okay, maybe this will help them. Go to the car, come back, and then like the whole group is outside.
Oh, the fuck was that? Okay, that's chill. Let's
okay. So where was I? Everyone's outside. Yeah. Has he yacked at this point yet? Because I went to just go get the car.
No, he yacked in the car. I don't know, actually.
Did he yak outside on that like mini patio thing?
I can't remember. My memory from certain shit was like a little bit fuzzy, but I don't think he did.
Yeah, I think you were just like just gone. Like no one could even like to get you a reply kind of thing. And then someone carried him or helped you and the other guy helped.
I got him in the car,
to the car.
Zach said you and one of the other guys, like frat guys, I think, or someone else helped me.
Yeah, so they tried to tried to. I mean, first of all, both of them were drunk.
Too.
Mac and this other guy were drunk still.
Hey, we successfully got him in the car though.
Not really. From a fucking sober standpoint, there was like you got him in the car, but he was still like fucking dead weight. So like he was starting to lean over to yak, and then you kind of like grabbed him and pulled him out of the car, and then as he's yakking, he falls down to the fucking ground. So you yak and then fucking basically nosedive into the pavement, smoke your head, and it wasn't so like everyone thought it was hard, but it wasn't that hard. And like if you rewatch the tape, because everyone was fucking filming still. If you rewatch the tape, you didn't hit that hard, but then when you like turned over, you immediate
saw the bump?
Instant bump, like fucking goose egg, this big.
I know. I remember seeing it in the hospital.
Yeah, it got probably a little bit better by the time we got to the hospital, but goddamn, bro, I was like, holy fuck. It was like gravel, so obviously it would have made that hard. But I mean, luckily you were right by a sewer. So they got you on like your side.
Shirts? Are they gone?
No, they're in the laundry room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the white shirt like savable?
Yeah, you mainly act on your the
flannel.
Yeah.
I mean, probably washable though.
Yeah, for sure. It's just yak.
I mean, it's still in there, so it's been fucking sitting there for a couple days, just absolutely fermenting,
marinating a bit in there.
A little marination.
But yeah, we were right by the sewer, so you kept on yakking, and it was going directly into the sewer, which is great. And then eventually we were like, okay, like maybe this guy needs to go like to the hospital, because like you were not replying.
You thought it was alcohol poisoning?
Like I don't know what it was.
Well, we also eventually looking at your head, we were kind of like, should we get his head checked on top of alcohol poisoning? I mean, I didn't think it was alcohol poisoning. I think you were just fucking hammered and just like blacked out.
You know what happens sometimes too? You know what you know that Nick? I could have got like Nick sick too, because sometimes when you get Nick sick, you start sweating, and then you get like nauseous almost.
Oh yeah. Like if you have too much, like the zins and shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's why, like you said, I was hitting it right before.
Yeah, in the club at backstage, you were ripping.
I started sweating.
Yeah, and then I started noticing you sweat.
That's what I was saying. So like just to mix you what I mean, being hammered too, and then that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more so the alcohol.
No, obviously.
Yeah.
Because Nick doesn't.
You said this. I started sweating.
Absolutely buckle your legs like that.
Oh yeah.
Just turned into a fish.
So ended up getting you into the car, and we were like, I mean, pretty good points made by everyone. It's like, just like be safe, take you to the hospital. You know, like we don't want to be those guys that fucking like take you home and then like some shit happens. And, you know, we could have prevented it. So we took you there. Fucking, first of all, the girl was nice at the beginning. So Chip was gonna go with you because they only said one person in, and then they said two. So we were both gonna go in, and then we get in. And the main doctor in there was like, yo, you guys can't be here. Like, you need to be coherent to give us the okay to stay with you, which makes absolutely fucking no sense.
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
You have to say they can stay with me. Like, you have to be awake, coherent, and be like, I have to ask you, can I stay? And you have to give me a yes.
Or like a family member, did they be saying?
Like
you have to verify or validate them, yeah.
Or because you're over 18, you have to like
even
be
though
okay.
You brought me here.
Yeah, literally.
And you can't walk
and
or
you're
talk.
Like I guess.
Wouldn't you want to fucking
like guardian or something?
Yeah,
kind of.
Someone should be there with you when you can't fucking walk and talk, you know?
Yeah. Because
which is stupid.
Dude, they're gonna be asking me what happened, and I can't respond.
Exactly.
Well, I filled her in on like what happened. But I think more so the point is that how does that make sense when you were in really bad condition to the point where you can't talk or walk? We bring you there, and then why do you have to be awake to say we can stay? But then if you were awake, oh yeah, they can stay, but like you're probably not that bad if you're awake. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't even make sense. You're in worse condition. Someone should be here. Their logic didn't make sense. You were fucking pissed.
I was pissed.
He was really mad.
I was like,
he was pissed.
Dude, they fucking, first of all, they were struggling to get you from the wheelchair thing into the bed.
Took them 5 people to lift up your limp body and throw you in a bed. One guy had your left leg, right arm, left arm, and then head, and they like just tossed you in there. You just like laid, bro.
And we're like, as the girl's kicking us out, we're like, can we at least wait till you guys can properly get him in the fucking bed?
It was so bad, bro.
I was like, oh my God, bro. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Like, you're not like, you're like, I get your dead weight, but like me and him could have lifted you easier than 5 of them did.
Dude, I literally like took him from the car into the wheelchair just by myself. Yeah. Like they needed 5 man to take you,
bro.
2 inches.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, then they just, I guess they treated you for like fucking see if your head was okay, and then just let you rest for a bit, and then gave us a call at like 3:30, came to pick you up, and everything was better.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking care of me.
Yeah. Let's give it up for Steph. Steph's back, baby. Steph's back. Everything's good.
I have this.
We're good. Oh, little boo boo. But
yeah, that was our bar experience at UCSB.
Awesome. Love that shit.
Love it.
Yeah,
it's quite.
How was the Greek life?
It was good. I thought it was pretty solid. I really liked Kapasig's house there. One of like the most interesting and unique setups I think we've seen in like a frat house. In the backyard, it is sick.
Their house was a block,
straight block,
including their backyard.
Yeah, so that was the house that had the most property, like they said, out of every fraternity and sorority on campus, and it's the newest one. So that was founded in 2014, super new. Yeah, it was the most recent one added to UCSB. I like how they had their their frat house for parties, like indoor parties, separated from their apartments where all the brothers could live. Like it was a separate building. So no one's going through your rooms and stuff during parties. Nothing ever gets stolen. No one's room ever gets like shit faced. So that's good. And I also like the amount of property they've had. Massive parking lot, basketball court, and sand pit for die. Like their layout was so sick.
Bro, and imagine they had like a massive party where they used the entire thing. Backyard.
Yeah.
Like their party room, everything.
They could have great dagers there because they have the stage too, right in that die pit. So you can have like a nice like basketball court and die pit party.
Yeah.
And have good flow.
Yeah, they could. That's got to be a great darty spot. Plus, they have like a spill out area too for like the indoor part of that like little square outside.
To get some fresh air, yeah. A little dart area too.
Yeah, dart area. So I mean, that was probably one of the nicest like lots I've seen for a frat house for sure. We played die tourney there. Yep. I don't think we spilled the beans on what happened overall because the video's not coming out for 2 more days.
I agree.
But
we crushed it overall as a team.
It was our best showing yet out of a die tournament. So
yeah. Won more than one game, or finally won a game, I should say. Yeah. Because last 2, Florida State and where else did we go? Have one?
SDSU.
SDSU. Yeah, we both locked. We both lost first round.
I will say, probably one of the coolest feelings. I had a sploosh, and that was such and like you'll see in the video. The timing of that sploosh was so important that like people were watching and it was like vibes were high.
And we need because they hit one earlier on us, bro.
Yeah. We were down early.
We needed that.
That was so huge. Felt so sick.
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna lose that one, man.
I did too because we had to leave to start our game.
Yeah, we were down what, like 5-1?
5-1. It was 5-1.
6-2.
I was like, damn, like fuck, we might just both get rinsed here.
Yeah, and then we came back and that was so when I fucking hit that was such a sick feeling.
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, that was pretty fire.
That's dope. How about the basketball game? That was honestly pretty fun for a fucking high school basketball game.
I think I realized, stadium and shit. Zaps was saying that was like a really good
below mid.
Yeah, I mean
high school. It literally felt like a high school game.
Yeah, a good high school game.
A good high school. Yeah, it's a good high school. It holds what?
I think it was like around 6,000.
6,000 people. But what I liked is we're right behind, one of the nets, and we were just laying into Bakersfield's players, especially number 4. But I like that better because we're so close to the point where I felt a part of the game more than being at like a big time D1 school, like a USC, UCLA game, like upper deck student section. Like it's not as rowdy. You know what I mean? Where we can't
it's a whole different like experience kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because like that is pretty cool that you can get that close, but like you're also like the student section smaller, like the there's not as many people there.
Says, like we can sit wherever we want because no one's showing up to the game.
Yeah, we're also like part of the fucking halftime entertainment. So like that was pretty pretty interesting. Like you're not gonna have that at UCLA or like USC kind of thing or any other game really.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was really cool.
Yeah, that was honestly one of the most fun games,
hands down,
I think we've been to. But it was obviously not the best.
Unique.
It was unique. Yeah. It was
very unique experience for like mid majors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Honestly, I think UCSB overall is going to be a really good party school.
Yes, I agree.
I think it's going to be, personally for me, like low to mid 8s. I think it's definitely going to beat out like SDSU and some of the other ones. And the great thing about this is like, dude, like you could do this shit all year round. Like we're here in fucking January, bro, and they're having die tourneys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to beat.
Yeah, I think this was, in my opinion, UCSB was a sleeper school. I didn't expect it, and I'm really glad it was solid.
I will say so too.
I want to give it higher, but I just can't.
That's fair.
Also, what's that street name again?
Del Playa.
I gotta give bonus points for that too.
So sick. Yeah, that was the coolest party street we've seen. Just students alone.
I can only imagine, bro, if that's packed out.
Even though Mac was getting drinks spilled on him.
Wait, what happened?
That was just one boner house.
Yeah, that was just weird. Yeah, some fucking tools, bro. They're like throwing like drinks off like the balcony just because
they were doing that to Nico's friends too beforehand.
Yeah, dude, that shit smells so bad though, man.
Those guys had
fucking not imagine, dude.
Those guys had like tinfoil on their head, dude. I don't know.
I did not know what was going on at that fucking party, man.
Dude. Whoever fucking has cowboy and alien themed parties, just don't do it. It's absolutely terrible.
So
I thought it was a good concept before like I actually saw it, but then when I saw it, I'm like,
I did not get that.
Yo,
vibe,
that's not it.
Not the vibe, bro. Unless girls are coming like with the best outfits of all time, like Buzz Woody shit.
Dude,
and all the dude's got to do is wear a fucking tinfoil hat, and maybe. But
that's actually a good call. If it's like that kind of party, then that would fucking. There's some hot fucking costumes.
Maybe that was the idea behind the party.
Hopefully that's the idea.
Planned,
but they only had like 2 girls there.
Exactly.
So.
They didn't go as planned.
Yeah, man. Fuck. If there's 20 dudes just wearing tinfoil hats, like, figure out your life.
Bro, I swear to God, I thought they were pledges. I was like,
I straight up, dude, some new member education going on right now.
Fuck. And maybe if you come to the party like thinking it's gonna be sick and all these chicks are gonna be there, and then it is like fun, like, yeah, keep it on. But like when you get there and there's 2 girls, like, take it off. I mean, crumple it up into the ball.
I thought one guy was
easily
like
disposable.
the Renaissance, bro. He was like the way with the shit he was wearing, man. It was weird.
Fuck. I mean, UCSB was also like sneakily weird. Like it had a mix of people.
Yeah. Yes.
It had that mix of like blue hair chicks and then also like
a lot of blue hair.
A lot of like just chill ass dudes and girls.
Surfers, yeah,
Chip also got the thief.
Yeah.
The
What
girl,
thief?
The girl.
Thief.
The Norwegian.
Oh yeah, I was doing fucking interviews. Probably had one of the best looking girls I've ever interviewed. That Norwegian chick, straight from Norway. Like I'm talking like tan, bright blue eyes, blonde hair. Girl was a rocket. Mid interview, takes my fucking mic and runs. I jumped the fence because we were like in a fenced off like front
Mini
yard.
fence.
I jumped a mini fence and I fucking book it down the street. And she's like chasing it. Girl dropped the fucking mic. I was fucking pissed.
Dropped it?
Yeah, she dropped it. And I was like, bro, like you're an
the
absolute
concrete?
doorknob. Like go back to Norway, bud. What?
She just kept running after.
No, and like she picked it up and she just gave it to me. I was like right there. I was like,
That's so weird,
Did
man.
you continue the interview after?
no, dude. I was
Okay.
like, yeah, it was dust. But she was a smoke though.
Pretty funny.
So
Norwegians aren't like tan though.
She was right. She was like bad. She's like I would have 8, 8, 9, like 8, like high 8.
She's
man.
pushing the
Wait, you
9s.
said
She might have even been
Bro,
pushing a 9.
Zach
bro.
said like 10.
Yeah, Zach's scale is
Zach's
all
from
over.
Auburn,
There's
though,
no
man.
such thing as a 10.
Zach's scale,
He's
yeah,
from Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn
Yeah.
chicks like an Auburn 10 for him
That
is probably
girl's-
like an Arizona 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Probably
like,
a fucking 7, dude.
yeah, Arizona 7 maybe. Yeah, bro, you have not been to Arizona, dude. Rocket. I'm sorry, bro. I can't like
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
It's just life, right?
He goes to the
Yeah.
wrong Bama
You
school.
can't- you don't choose where you're growing up.
He goes to the wrong Bama school. Yeah.
NFL divisional round. Mac made an absolute bag this weekend.
Great fucking weekend, man. $1,500 richer.
Bro.
I was telling you guys too before the weekend. That's the lock.
Well, I kinda am.
Nobody else hit it.
I didn't
Whoa.
My bets were looking so promising.
Chip, you fucking hit the spread, man.
Oh come
It's
on.
way
that's the
different.
same- but it's the
no,
same thing.
there's
almost,
what
basically.
minus 100 or whatever.
Yeah,
compared
but-
to fucking plus
But
231.
we're still rocking the same team. You got to look
Wait,
at it.
you
like
did
I'm
the
not-
exact same bet as him?
except he went Cincy money line. I went Cincy spread. So
Okay,
it's just,
so how much did you win?
well, I only had $25. I didn't have a lot, but I won 85.
How much you put on it?
25,
Oh, nice.
which is like almost 4 times my money. You won almost probably like
I put down 250 to win 1578.
See, though,
Damn,
Cincy money
6
line was the
times.
underdog, so the money line there helped a lot.
Dude, it was always fucking Big Dick Joe, man.
Yeah, always. That was my mistake. I'm not betting against that guy anymore.
Fuck. I mean, I thought the Bills were going to win too.
I know, dude.
It's okay.
I did lose my future though this weekend
Oh, for the
because I had the Bills at the start of the season to win the Super Bowl.
How much did you put?
250.
Okay. I mean,
So-
you made
Not
money
bad.
though.
Yeah, and then I faded myself too in that game. So
beast.
That's chill.
yeah, it was good. It was a solid weekend of betting
What
though.
about you, Steph? You make any money this weekend?
Lost a lot of money.
Fuck, Steph.
Dude, all my bets were looking promising in the first 5 minutes of the
Tell the
game.
people. Tell the people what they
Same.
were, man.
I had Joe Shiesty,
Yep.
three passing touchdowns,
Beast.
and a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Mhm.
That was looking amazing. Didn't get it. Jamar Chase, 1 touchdown, 120 plus passing
Receiving yards.
receiving yards. Thank you. Didn't hit that. And then I hit parlay of Bengals money line and the over. And fuck
And-
that. That
And
didn't
the
fucking
under
hit
hit.
either.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So close.
I
Yeah,
think
so
too many
far.
parlays.
I mean, they were. I was looking so good.
First 5 minutes of the game, incredible. 14-0.
Incredible.
Chase already has his
I
touchdown.
was on fire. I was so happy.
Too many legs. I think I have the same problem as you though. I had too many legs. I was getting greedy. I think I had the Mixon touchdown. I had the Jamar Chase touchdown. I
That hit.
had the Josh Allen touchdown.
hit.
And then I was like, you know what? Let's do one more. Stephon Diggs, no fucking touchdown.
That's not a
Bro,
bad bet though.
If the game went a little differently, like two more touchdowns, you know
If
what I mean?
Buffalo
Like they
gets-
continued the pace of the game.
Yeah,
We
I
would've
think we got
been in the
fucked
money.
over by the snow.
Yeah. They were
Because,
slow. They slowed down.
Well,
Yeah.
the line would have been higher though if there wasn't snow.
Well, I don't care about the line.
was talking for
I'm
his
going for
bet.
touchdowns.
I mean, yeah, for them the over.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, bugs. I was pissed. And Steph on Diggs, and he left. He was pissed too, man. Did you hear?
There was a
Left
clip.
early.
He left the locker room.
Wait, what?
He left
what?
before coaches even.
That clip's from 3 years ago, Chip. By the way,
What clip?
him standing at the fucking.
That was
no,
the
there was a
Kansas-
clip.
that was
No,
the
no, no.
Chiefs,
There's
right?
a clip of him, Kurt getting mad at Allen on the
Yeah.
sidelines after
Really?
near the end of the game. Like he's like Allen's like head down on the bench, and he's like filling him in, and
Wait.
he walks away.
How many years does he have left at Bills?
I don't know what his contract's like right now.
Allen's got a few.
No,
no,
not
Diggs.
Allen. Diggs.
Diggs, I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Shit. Yeah, so he also left the locker room apparently early before coaches and shit even came in. Just fucking dipped.
Well, he can't get
Damn.
mad because he did get at least 10 looks.
Some throws
4
were bad.
catches. Like, yeah.
He was getting pissed early in the game, like with some of Josh's throws are pretty low. And
He's just an emotional guy though. Like he wears
Yeah.
his heart on his sleeve.
He does.
And he's been like that for a long time. Like he cries like multiple times after games and shit like
Do you
that.
respect a dude that cries mid-game?
No, nothing's wrong with it. I like the passion.
It's passion, yeah.
No.
Any other like notable games? This SF game was fucking scary. Close.
Dude,
yeah.
I-
Fuck.
I mean, seeing how they were, 19-12?
No, yeah, 19-12 to end off the game.
Man, I think, and after watching how dominant since he was in Buffalo, like 27-10, dude, I mean, I don't want to say it because I don't want to be like, the fade chip thing, but Bengals are looking really good. That's what I want to say.
Yeah. I think San Fran's still really good. The only thing that scares me is if a team can figure out their defense and score points. I don't know if that offense can score with them because like their defense dominated today.
Yeah.
But like it's gonna be tough. I think the Bengals they're just looking so good.
Also, you have to ask your question. If it is San Fran, and let's say Cincy beats Kansas, if it's San Fran and Cincy, you look at Brock versus Joe. Is Joe losing that game?
Yeah, I mean it's
if
a
you just
team
look
battle
quarterback,
though.
yeah, but if you look
It's a
quarterback
team
matchup,
battle. They got to go against SF though. I mean their defense. SF's defense.
Like
Yeah.
Tom Brady lost to Nick Foles.
it's true.
Like
Yeah,
he
that's
was
a
a
point.
backup that year.
That's
like
a great point.
Really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
They still have to get by Philly.
Bengals. I like Bengals or Philly.
Philly looked fucking good. Like dominated the Giants. I mean, I don't know how good the Giants are,
Is
but
that to be expected? Yeah.
Like,
It was,
Yeah.
I
The
guess.
Giants they're good, made the playoffs, but they're not on the level in the upper echelon of the league of like the teams left.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if they beat San Fran and handedly, then they're scary, man. They could
Yeah.
fucking win the Super Bowl, but they got to stay healthy though. Like I think Lane Johnson's a big piece in that.
who's that?
He's their right tackle. He's
Who-
fucking shut down.
who would be if you guys said with the remaining 4? Who do you guys have?
I just really want to see Joe Burrow win one, so I'd say Cincy.
Yeah, I'll go Cincy too.
I put money on SF to win.
Okay.
Got it at 450 odds. Now down to like 250. So
Nice.
you should have put.
I'm
the
pissed.
Cincy, bro.
I'm pissed, man. I should have done it.
When
know.
I put my bet on the San Fran, Cincy's to win the Super Bowl is plus 1100.
I would have thrown
And
down
now it's
$500
down.
on that, man, and just fucking ripped that.
Would you
Now
have made
s-
over 5K? Yeah, that's over. How
What?
much money?
Yeah,
would
that'd
you
have been over 5K.
If he put $500, dude, that would have
no,
been
that's-
50K.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck, man! I should have done that.
Fuck.
My goal by the end of this trip though is to hit 10K in the account.
What are you at right now?
77.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Oh, dude, you're
so
gonna hit that if you play safe.
I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it really smart.
Dude, just fucking put $3,000 on red, bud.
That is not playing. It
I would
safe.
not-
That's really not not at all. I'm
Just
gonna try
watch
to.
watch a roulette table for the bits. See what like the streak started, and then no one to go in.
But that's when it gets you,
All you
man.
gotta do is put
Nah.
2,500. That's it.
I was saying today, maybe put all my account and just on fucking red or black.
No.
Just be balls to the wall. and
Honestly,
just
I'm
try
kind
it.
of down.
No, I
I'm
like,
kinda
I like
down.
2,500.
I like
Why is it a
25.
little snicker there?
I
at
like
the end?
25 too.
25 is not bad because then I still
We
have,
need
like,
the right moment for it though.
You go
It's
down
to
gotta-
5K.
vibes need to be
it's
right.
got to be it's got to be.
Or you go
about
down,
right.
or you go up to 10K.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
You could go up to 10K.
Think of that.
Think about it exactly.
Oh,
Right
want to do it
now?
live?
Not right now. Not right now.
That would be so lit though if you won it on live on the podcast.
Come on.
No, not right now.
$2,500
Maybe next week.
He doesn't feel it. He
He's
doesn't
not
feel
feeling
it.
it.
The vibe, I don't
Yeah.
think the vibe for it.
Vibes are there.
right
Vibes are
now.
there. Okay.
You can't double dip on a day.
That's
what I mean?
fair.
Yo.
You can't double dip on a day.
Yo.
He had a big winning today.
Yes, it's just bound to lose. You know.
Yo, that's
smart.
That's
smart betting strategy.
Yeah.
right there.
Smart.
Trust me.
If that was me, bro, I'd fucking hammering you right
Well,
now.
that's why you had $0.
I would
in
have
your
already
account.
lost my first bet. I'm doubling down to try to get it back.
Bro, didn't you have a shit ton in your account one time and you just degenerately gambled by yourself and lost it all?
Yeah, I think I had like $3,000 or something.
Classic. Yeah.
Steph had a lot too.
Yeah, but I slowly kind of lost it.
Yeah, stupid betting on FIFA.
A lot on the World Cup.
Yeah.
Man. Fuck.
A lot.
Speaking of bets,
Whoa.
there's a new fight in town coming to your screens in the end of February. Jake Paul, Tommy Fure. It's finally happening.
Not even excited for this.
What?
Why?
I don't know. Who knows if it's gonna happen?
That's true. Apparently, it's in Dubai, so now we don't have this whole border issue of Tommy not being able to come to the U.S.
There was more hype before. Maybe the first time, then the second time, third time.
It's true.
You know what I
It's
mean?
true. I'm not gonna believe it until it's like actually happening. The weigh-ins and shit start.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to see this fight, and this is a fight that I think you want to see too, Mac.
I really want to see it, but like I'm not gonna get my hopes up till it actually does happen because it's already been canceled twice. But I'm excited. I think this is like the first like young test that he has, like somebody who's actually his size, who's actually his age. Like it's a big test for Jake.
And Jake has to knock him out.
You think he has to?
Like not has to, but it'd be much better.
Well, yeah. Do you
Like,
think he will?
A Jake W is any fashion win.
No, I mean a knockout obviously would be
Bro,
better.
he's not
Yeah,
even that
but-
good. Like we've said that. I thought.
Tommy Fury?
Didn't we watch him before? Like that fight when he had.
I don't think he's great.
Yeah, but if you look at it like 8-0 and all professional, he's fought professional boxers. Like this is for Jake. I mean, Jake's never fought a boxer, period.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I look at it, 8-0 guy has fought actual guys.
I agree. Even if it goes to decision, I think it's still an impressive win for him.
I agree. And
like
even
it's a building block.
exactly. I agree with Mac. Look, Mac's giving him his fucking.
Like I'm not gonna be like yo, like fuck this guy no matter what happens. Like if he does this shit and fucking wins fights, like I'm gonna give him his respect.
Yeah.
And like I after the Anderson Silva fight, I do give him respect for that because that's a good fighter, not a boxer but a fighter.
Got you. Who do you have winning it?
I was gonna say who you got your money on.
I think Jake.
How would he win?
I would put money on KO just because I feel like the odds would be good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of tension in here. I think there will be a knockout as well.
Okay.
Just because I think there's actual like
beef.
Yeah.
He's gone at him for some shit, man.
Yeah.
Both
And
of
Jake would be the one. Like he would only feel accomplished if he knocks him out.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I think it's gonna be tough. I definitely think Tommy can also take it. So I'm gonna go Jake by decision. But I do think he'll knock him in the fight. There will be a knockdown. So similar to like the Anderson Silva fight where you got him in the last round and knocked him down. I think it'll be similar like that. But then when it goes to like the judges, I think Jake will win.
Is this an 8-round fight?
Good question.
Could be
10. It's 8 or 10. Yeah, it's not like 8 or 10 or something.
I'm gonna go second last round knockout Tommy Fury.
Oh, what the fuck? That was a curveball.
How's that a curveball?
I thought you were giving him his pointers.
No way, Tommy's not.
No, like
said he wants to see
that's who I
Jake
want to
get
see
knocked
win.
out.
Like,
Okay.
But if I can see Jake winning this fight,
Got you.
possibly. But I want Tommy to win.
You guys want to know a fact that I saw on TikTok that this actually really helps Jake's favor here for
What's
the
that?
knockout? Is there was a study on like the force of a punch on what it does to like someone with or without a beard.
Okay.
What the
Oh, it cushions it.
This
you're
is
saying.
true.
A beard
This is true.
actually like reduces like the chances of knockout by like a significant amount. It was like all the time. It was like 100% of the time with a certain amount of force. Someone without a beard got knocked out, and only like 43% of the time with the exact same amount of force, someone with the beard got knocked out.
That's a fact.
I could see that though.
that's
If
a
you
fact.
think about it, like think about someone with like nappy hair, really curly hair. It's like almost like an afro hair.
Yeah,
That would actually be a lot of padding.
it
You know what I
would.
mean? And
Yeah,
imagine like
totally.
a beard of that.
A
Yeah.
thick beard, bro.
The
I
thicker
think that's
beard.
honestly also aside from him going bald a bit on the top. I think that's why Jake's got the beard is for boxing.
Oh, for
It
like
could be,
hitting.
yeah.
It
For,
also
like,
looks
hitting.
a little meaner for his
He
look.
yeah.
He does look meaner than like when
Way
he's
meaner.
And you
bro.
can't harder to find the like jaw line. You know, like if you're looking to punch and like
might
you're
hit it
obviously
underneath
looking
it or
for like
something.
Yeah,
right
you
here.
can see it. Yeah.
You
True.
can see it versus like potential like you go a little low or a little high and it's not as
Yeah.
Effective.
Yeah.
That actually does make a lot
Accurate.
of sense though, because like puffy hair.
Yeah.
Any
And-
advantage?
and Tommy's fucking clean face.
So he's
Just
like
pointing
a
that
baby
out.
face.
Good looking
Little
dude, man.
baby.
Yeah, he's a
Like a
fucking
guy.
he's a
He's
model,
like a
bro.
model. He looks
He's
like a
good-looking
model.
guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd like to see fucking Jake strip his undefeated record and his modeling career from him.
Good
I
one.
actually didn't know he was undefeated.
8-0.
I thought he lost.
Nope. 8-0.
Mm-hmm.
Bango bango.
Yeah,
That's
on
gonna
the
be fun.
on the whole Paul family topic.
Yeah.
Logan came out with his second response video. I didn't watch it. You want to explain what happened?
Yeah, so basically he made really weird. So he made 2 responses. The first one was on his main channel, basically coming at Coffeezilla saying he was going to sue him for the false allegations, blah, 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 basically blaming him. You didn't even do your research. The people I hired on my team were criminals. Like, he made himself look like a joke, was making a meme for that. Then on his podcast, him, Mike, and George were talking about it. And again, just saying, certain things he was saying aren't true, apologizing to the fans and saying, he's taking legal action. But then on his second YouTube channel, comes out with an apology video saying, thank you, Coffeezilla, basically saying, he appreciates him for doing the investigation, for him to realize he made a mistake and he wants to fix the people that were affected. So he came out with like a 3-step plan to fix the people that were affected as fans. The first step was him and Jeff are burning all the tokens they have in CryptoZoo, so they have no more skin in the game. Like, it's absolutely done. The second step that he has is he's giving back, I think, 1,000 ETH, which is $1.3 million USD to current holders. That's important now. Current holders of CryptoZoo, that they can now sell their egg or animal, or whatever they have, and get back what they put down. So basically, whatever they put down, you get back. So, if you want to get back out, like, you lost nothing, you lost nothing. That's what, keep in mind, only 1.3 million USD. If you look at the total amount of money that was lost by holders, it was around, Crypto King,
right?
Yeah, Crypto King and Eddie Ibanez. Ibanez
just them came out with like
7.7 million USD.
Bro, so it'll be like a small percentage of what.
You got to keep in mind, this is 1.3 of just Logan's money.
I know it's a lot for one person. It just sucks because like it's such a small percentage, I'm sure, in terms of the actual.
And this is why it affects it, is because the people that sold. So keep in mind, this only helps people that held CryptoZoo. If you sold when he came out with his new project, 99 Originals, remember that whole clip of Steve Aoki saying, "Oh no, not the one with the egg." So a lot of people sold because they were like, "Oh my God, this is a rug pull." Those people get screwed because they don't have any more skin in the game. They can't get that money back, so it affects those people. Coffeezilla does, a few days ago, he posts on YouTube a video saying Logan Paul apologized to me, and he gave Logan his credit where credit is due. It's a good thing you're giving back money to the current holders, but he's like, that doesn't help the people that sold, but
the scam's already been committed. You know what I mean? It's gone.
It's not even that. In the Discord, one person said, "Hey Logan, this only helps the people that are still with the project. What about the people that sold when they were scared?" Another guy responded, if you sell like in regular trading, once you sell, that's when you lose. So then he like upvoted it, basically saying, I can't help you anymore. You're no longer a part of the project. That's on you. But Coffeezilla was basically saying, but they're getting out of it because you were going to scam them. So he appreciated Logan's response. And the third step of that plan was he's going to finish the game. Now, this is an important one, because it doesn't make sense, because he no longer has skin in the game, because him and Jeff are no longer a part of it. They burn their tokens, but he still wants to finish the game. So I don't know, how true that is. Only time will tell for how true that's going to be. But he apologized. We'll see in the future, a year or two down the line, what happens to CryptoZoo. I don't think anything's about it. I think this is a huge PR stunt. I have no idea what's going to happen. But yeah, that came out a few days ago.
For me, multiple like red flags.
So talk to me. What's going on in your mind?
I feel like, first of all, I don't expect this game to amount to anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's just gonna go to zero. So like, why are you even? It's like whatever. Like you're almost admitting that you try to scam them, and it's like he's trying to like you said PR, but I don't think continuing the game is the right thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, just it was a scam. Just stop it. Like, I feel like that's just how it is.
I think but for the PR standpoint, he has to say, "I'm going to finish now."
But by giving people like the money back and saying, that's already admitting that you try to scam them.
That's what I think.
It's not giving their money back. It's only giving like the original mint.
The original mint back. That's correct.
Yeah, but you're already going at a loss to like refund these people.
But you give back your animal. So basically, like, it just goes back into the marketplace. So he can just like relist it at the mint price.
Boom.
So if people want to actually get out of the project, here's my egg. I get back my mint price. But now Logan and the team has like this egg. They're obviously just going to list it back, or it's going to go back up for sale.
Yeah.
At the mint price.
That's why I'm saying I don't see why they're continuing the game. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
So they're actually not losing anything. Like, if someone else buys the money, they're just getting it back. If someone else buys that egg, they're just getting it back.
Yeah, but the value of everything will probably go down.
Yeah, unless they keep
because
it
they're not
the
gonna
mint price.
they're not gonna get the same price of the mint value. Not,
if
like,
they
someone's not
get
gonna
everything back, it would be they could just set the price.
Yeah, I know, but who's paying for that?
Yeah, I mean, then that's up to whoever pays for it.
That's what I'm saying.
But I agree. I also think a big red flag that in my opinion, is like you no longer have skin in the game. It's how much effort are you going to be putting?
Well, they do have skin in the game. They just don't have tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Like if it does well, like they'll make money. They still get a certain percentage of like, whatever.
Yeah, I guess
of
it's
those
just
tokens or whatever.
Yeah. I feel like he's doing whatever he can right now to save face and to like the minimal that he can, because like he's trying to do whatever he can. Like there's no chance to really save those who already sold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna affect any like future project he has too. So that's why I think
Yes.
he's really trying to save, like Steph said, save his face and save reputation.
And at the end of the video, it said crypto. Like it was like instead of a blank screen saying, watch these other videos on my channel, it was Crypto Zoo coming soon 2023 to 2024. So he's giving like a longer timeline, probably just putting it on the back burner. I don't know. Or maybe they're currently in the process of getting the right people on the team. I have no idea. I think it could be just a little bit of a PR stunt.
Straight up, bro. He had a long, hard meeting with his PR team. And it's like, what can I do to make sure I look good after all this?
Well,
said and done.
And he fucked up in his first response video.
Yeah,
Going
dude,
at Coffee
horrible,
Silla.
man. Like he didn't even apologize to the people that actually bought that shit.
Yeah.
Who are the people who were affected?
Yeah.
It's just, it's bad luck for him in general.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad, but it's also like, I think it's just like this shit happens very often. Like whether it's a fucking stock, like people on Wall Street like pump and dump stocks all the fucking time. I think it's just like everyone's looking at him because it's like he's under a microscope. He's on the internet. He's like a celebrity, and
public knowledge.
Yeah, but look at FTX. I lost all my fucking Bitcoin because FTX
But that guy's like
went
criminal
under.
charges. Like he's on the run.
Yeah, but it falls onto BlockFi. So why did BlockFi not do their due diligence in like working with this company? Like there's a lot bigger scams that go on in the world that everyone's like hammering on like Logan.
I think this is the issue with like we're seeing a lot of the issues with crypto and like how it's not like
regulated
because
Correct,
there's just so many issues with that.
Yeah.
I mean you can get away with just faking how much you have. Lying to people just to get business. Like what happened?
Yeah.
I think it's a lot different too with like a company setting compared to like one individual. And like if you're a fan of that person, like you have like some people have their full trust probably in Logan, and then he's lying to all his fans and stuff like that.
That's the biggest thing.
And that's it's a huge thing.
It's like the way he says it too. It's like artificial almost. You
can't be talking this big game like, oh, it's gonna be a fun game where you make money and like this be great, this whole great thing, and then just literally fuck it off.
I mean, to be devil's advocate, it could have just been a bad business like decision on like who he brought onto the team. They fucked him over, and like he
kept it quiet.
But what are you gonna say? Like, hey, like, sorry, guy. Like, if you're actually the business, you don't as the owner, like, you're not gonna. That would completely screw everything over.
Yeah,
like,
but
he probably tried to help it behind the scenes.
See, but he didn't write anything in the Telegram apparently for like a year until CoffeeZilla brought it up.
If he goes into that group chat and says, "Hey guys, the fucking lead developer just fled to Switzerland," what's gonna happen to like the whole business? Like, everyone's gonna sell immediately. Yeah. It's gone.
No, but the way that he said it was like at least give an update. Like, hey, maybe this is taking longer. They're just like there was no plan until it was brought up, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like Logan says, like, hey, we were working on it, but we don't know. That could have just been a cover up too.
I agree because it's been a year since that, and like nothing was said at all.
On top of that, he already started another project on top of that to replace it. And you saw those videos where he was asked, and he's like, "Yo, is it that egg project?" You're like, you know what I mean? No. It's
he basically just fucked it off in that video.
Yeah. It's
so like it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? If he's portraying it that what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look good. I think like giving back the money is something that no company has ever fucking done before.
I would say that.
Yeah. And is like a step, I feel like, and it's like he didn't have to do that. He could just been like, dude, after this, like, you didn't even have to do the second video to and give back the money.
Every single video that I saw on this was ripping him. Like, so many YouTubers were like hopping on the wagon of like hitting on, and then they're pulling up other shit like this pig shit, like he doesn't take care of it, which I don't think is right either. But it's just like so many people. He was getting hated on.
Well, that
so
was wrong though. The pig thing, like that was a complete lie.
No, I'm not saying like whatever that was right or wrong. I'm just saying so many people were hopping on like they hate Logan Paul. Cancel him again. You know what I mean? He got away with it the first time. Don't let him do it this time.
Yeah, I feel like people are doing that just for views though. Like,
no, I know.
They're not Corinna Kopp fucking dated Logan Paul, and like she just went on Twitter, made that tweet about him fucking doing shitty things with pets to get likes and engagement and shit. Like at the end of the day, I feel like everyone's just in it for numbers and shit, and it's like that's as much as it was a bad thing and it was a scam. It's like there is way worse shit going on, and like you're in fucking with way bigger numbers of people getting. But
it's scammed. Way different when you're a creator, though.
It shouldn't be.
It is though. Like,
but it shouldn't.
Like if I'm personally promoting my fans who fucked with me for maybe 5+ years, to be like, yo, go buy this shit into my project that I've put my time, effort, money into, and then just completely fuck it off, and then all these people lose their money. Like,
don't forget, this is not regulated. Like the FTX, this guy's going to jail if he gets caught. Logan Paul is getting lucky. This is not regulated, too. You know what I mean? Like he could go to jail if it was a stock market.
But he made no money. Like he didn't sell.
But the idea was to, you know what I mean?
I mean, it was
like that's the part.
Like we could say the idea was this, the idea was that. Like we're also just assuming. Like I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like it was 100% wrong what he did. Yeah. But like everyone is just assuming like what he could like was thinking, what he was like the idea of it, and like not actually, like he did. At the end of the day, he didn't sell. He didn't do anything illegal. Mm-hmm. And like it does look like his team just completely fucked him over, and it looked even from those text messages that he just got absolutely just rinsed from his team.
I think of one other thing before we move on from this. I think it's also the person of who it is. CoffeeZilla going at Logan Paul. This gains traction. This 3-part series hits. Boom. The entire internet swarms it, swallows it up. Lana Rhoades has done the same thing and has made millions. Like she made millions off of her fans. Completely known thing. No one talks about that.
Exactly. It was like she straight up was like, you guys are being mean to me. I'm gone.
And left the Discord, Telegram.
Did CoffeeZilla make a video on it?
Yep. She has.
I saw it.
He did make a video strictly on Lana Rhoades' project. Didn't gain as much traction. Lana Rhoades, isn't as popular as Logan Paul right now. That happens.
It gained traction because it was Logan Paul.
This is what I'm saying.
There's other I think people just hate on him, like period. Yeah. Like there's like
it's also I can see that part too, because everyone now is like it's like giving people another reason, because they're like, dude, you already got one chance with the the Japan stuff. So like that's all they think about it. You know what I mean? A certain people. Yeah. And it's just giving them another reason.
Who's big that we can bring down to benefit?
It's also just views.
It's another thing of it is views, which don't get me wrong.
We talked about it. Why? Because it's a clickbait. It's for views.
Absolutely. 100%.
And these bigger people are obviously going to are thinking the exact same way.
Yeah. I just think the main thing is like Lana Rhoades did it too. And multiple other big creators. Lana Rhoades was a big one that took back money. Like Logan, you're technically, to your point, is right, has not made money from me. He actually lost because he gave back. Lana Rhoades made $5+ million.
At the same time, because other people didn't get away, that should not be.
I agree. That's what I was about to say. I'm not saying, two wrongs make a right. Exactly. I'm saying there's a lot of other people that make these wrongs, but we're only focusing on the one dude. When there's a lot of other people that also make the wrongs that don't get the limelight on them.
If he's like the poster child, and it's like, okay, now let's like look at this bigger picture and fix the problem, but it's just like attack.
It's so hard to think of a thing, because it's like, who's wrong? Like you can't say CoffeeZilla's wrong because he's bringing it to light, but like, you know what I mean? It's hard to say.
It's just what happens when you're on the top. Like people are gonna come at you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like nobody fucking cares.
You're coming at the wrong person though. Like, they should be coming at these fucking absolutely massive institutions that somehow fucking launder money.
They really should.
And take like literally billions and billions of dollars from regular people.
Straight up they should.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think it's like also showing a big issue with the regulation of the crypto.
Yeah.
How
it's just so new though, crypto, so it's hard.
And I think this was going to happen, and it's honestly good it happened, because it does shine the light of how irregulated it is, how
people just creating money out of nothing.
And how fringe it is just by making up the rules legally of this project, what you can and can't do. It's fringe.
Very fringe.
And it's very good that It's not very good. A lot of people lost money, but it's good it happened. So now people can have an eye opening as to.
This shit needs to happen in order.
I think it's good that like CoffeeZills bring it to light too.
I agree
because a lot of people wouldn't know about this.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Should be safe with your money.
Absolutely, and I think that's time for debate time.
Fan
questions. Yes. So people on the YouTube right now, Squad Brunch Podcast, we're over 2.4 thousand subscribers. Much love there. If you guys are watching the YouTube, I appreciate it. Got a couple questions this week. And for anyone that wants their question answered, go to the YouTube video, comment down below any questions you guys have. This one's from John Trapp. If you guys were fighting to the death, what superpower would you choose and why? So Steph, we'll start with you. You fucking tank.
So I looked this up, and I know this.
Do you ever make up your own off the top of your head? You always like feel.
I had to make sure this was a superpower. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I
think you're gonna do, and I think I have the same one.
It's gonna piss me off.
It's gonna piss me off that you chose the same one as me.
How did I know?
I think you're just gonna pick a fringe one that's gonna piss me off. What is it?
It's called invulnerability. Invulnerability.
What the?
You mean invincibility?
Basically the same thing. You can't die. It's like you're immortal.
Yeah, invincibility, invulnerability.
Invulnerability.
So you can't die.
Yeah.
It's like in the Yellow
I
Star
have that
Mario
one
Kart.
too, bro. I have that one too.
That's so fucking
It's
dumb.
a superpower.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like I don't know.
Boo. Boo.
Just think about that for a sec, guys. Obviously, like, oh, I can't fucking die. What do you like?
Bro,
it's a
you
superpower.
literally put the things. You have to fight to the death. So I can't die.
So he would win by just
I could just trap you there forever though.
But
What?
I'd eventually kill you because you can die
No, you
and I
can't.
can't.
Yeah, you would
If I could
die of
trap
like
you there
old
for
Not a
age.
suit.
Sure.
What fucking out of all the movies growing up? What superhero had
Superman.
Deadpool.
Superman.
Actually, he used kryptonite.
No.
Superman? No, man.
Deadpool.
Apparently,
Deadpool had
I looked this
invincibility?
up.
You would like get shit
Luke
cut off and
Cage
grow back.
Who the
was
fuck is
That's
that?
not
Invincible.
invincibility.
No, you could never die.
He never died.
He got his fucking like head cut off or some shit. And he
Okay,
came
well,
back to
it's a
life.
superpower.
Fuck you, Chancey. You're up. Was you same thing?
Yeah, the same thing, but I could think of an. Are we actually
Doesn't
gonna?
matter.
Are we gonna discuss? Yeah.
You know what? Both your answers are
Doesn't
pissing
matter.
me off. What are you?
Invulnerability.
Invulnerability.
Invincibility.
Bro, I saw this word.
Well, it's wrong.
Invincibility
How-
is the right way
Vulnerable is like to be vulnerable.
Invulnerability.
Like, but
to say
like,
it. Just say invincibility. It's
Okay.
way better.
I understand, but that's the word I saw.
I'm gonna look up your word.
How
You
about
guys
you
can
no more Google for fucking.
Okay,
thinking
Steph
of-
just fucking.
I
thinks-
didn't Google.
No, did you hear what I said? I thought about this and I researched to make sure it was viable.
Okay.
All right, Mac. What's yours?
All
No,
right.
invulnerability is not. Sorry, it's
Go ahead.
not like you can never die. It's incapable of being wounded, injured, or harmed.
Okay, it's basically not dying.
No,
Why? How are you
Oh,
gonna
I'm
kill
gonna
me if
fuck
I
you.
you could die, but
Nah, dude.
but you're not gonna get wounded, injured. Like you won't get like slashed or anything.
Bro,
but
do
you
you
could
need
die.
me to pull up the fucking page that I pulled up?
Well, your page is wrong. Invincibility.
Fuck off.
I did not think we were gonna have a conversation.
Yo,
about this.
Steph. The quality of being too powerful to be defeated or overcome. I beat you. You're
Oh my.
invulnerability. I'm invincibility.
Sick. 1-2 over here. What about you?
Oh, am I good? Just
Yeah,
start?
you're good to go. I want to hear someone else's point of view on this.
Okay, so have you guys ever seen the movie X-Men?
No.
There's a guy named yeah. Have you ever seen Magneto? You know what that is, right?
Nope.
So Magneto has basically the ability to control elements in the ground, like metal. So he can fucking like pull like metals from the ground and like control shit and control metals, and that's what I'd be.
What would you
so
do?
What superpower is that?
I could literally do anything with elements. Like I could pull the ground up and like attack you. I could like if you have a gun and try to shoot me, I can stop that bullet and shoot it back at you. Do whatever. Any like metal thing in this house, I can control.
Okay, I like that one. I feel like mine might be
I'm
sucks
telling
then.
you,
Bro,
watch.
Well, we
watch
said
the
fight
movie.
to the
Can
death,
you
bro.
tell me how you're gonna kill me?
Fuck
What
you,
the?
Steph.
How am I gonna kill? Dude, I could literally get all the elements on the earth,
I'd poison you.
hold you down for fucking
Bro.
forever.
I'm invulnerable to
I'd-
it.
Okay,
I'd
well you're
poison you.
invulnerable, but you're gonna be fucking stuck there for the rest
I'd
of your life.
poison you.
Buddy, I'm getting out and I'm coming to kill you.
I don't want to
You're-
say mine.
You're not getting out.
What is it? It's
Like
probably
flying?
gay.
It's shit now.
Yeah,
because we have
probably.
fucking. This
You
guy can
said
control
fight-
Earth.
He said fight
This guy
to the
won't
death,
die.
bro.
I understand that. I'm
What
saying,
is yours?
Invincibility or invisible?
Yeah. Invisibility.
Oh my
You
god.
don't know where I am. You literally don't know where I
Dude,
am.
you realize if you like
What?
fucking spray something on you, like you're gonna be seen.
You don't know where I am.
Yeah,
You don't know where
He's
I
gonna
am.
put water on you and then
No, I can't control water.
Put us in
I can
fucking
control any
Russia.
element of the like
Dude,
element like the metal.
You guys are
metal-wise.
basically
Oh.
picking unrealistic fucking superpowers.
What do you mean?
How's that
All
unrealistic?
superpowers are unrealistic.
You pick you can't die. You literally pick you cannot die.
That is a superpower.
Chip
That
thinks
is
one
literally-
day he's gonna find like a fucking necklace on the ground he's gonna be turned invisible.
I'm just saying, invisibility. There have been fucking.
Bro, they're all unrealistic.
This was from a fucking movie.
There's probably movies too.
I get it. I mean, you have the power of water, air,
what are you gonna
fire.
do as an invisible person?
Metal.
Like, how would you kill someone
He's gonna,
with a superpower that is like, fuck the invincibility, fuck Magneto, someone that could turn into the Hulk? How are you gonna kill him just from being invincible?
Pull their
Can I give you the
down,
scenario?
maybe.
Can I give you the scenario? Let's say it's me and me. Let's say it's me and Steph. Okay?
He's gonna pants.
Let's say it's me and Steph. Okay, let's say it's me and Steph. So you have invisible. Okay, let's.
Bro, you're gonna. I can't die.
See but the reason why that's wrong is because you just picked an outlet. You have to die at some. It's a fight to death. You can't just be like, I cannot die. That's not answering the question.
How are you gonna kill somebody?
Fly would beat you.
He doesn't know where I am.
How are you gonna kill them though?
What's he gonna do with this guy? What's he
Bro,
gonna do with this guy?
He'll grab some dirt and he'll just drop it.
Oh,
on
he'll
you.
drop dirt, Steph. He's gonna drop fucking dirt. What's that gonna do?
You'll see your outline.
I can watch it fall and move 4 steps to the right, dude. Like you don't know where I am. If you're on the ground, think about it. Turn to the Hulk.
Okay, but how are you gonna
The
kill
Hulk has
him?
balls, so he's like looking around. So he just can't see anything. Looking around, I just come up, boom, just sack the
You're
shit
gonna
out
punch
of
him
the
in the
Hulk.
balls and
Bro,
he dies.
straight-
That's your goal.
I guarantee you,
Straight.
first of all, that's not gonna kill him. He'll just,
He doesn't know where I am. He's gonna fucking
Bro,
move
he
him.
literally gets hit by bullets and
bro,
shit.
he'll fucking kick you or something.
The Hulk's not just gonna know where I am and kick me with a right, dude.
What do you mean? When he punches you in the balls, he's obviously gonna know he's within a 10 fucking foot radius.
I just fucking sacked him. It's gonna hurt him. A
Or
little bit.
probably
It's
in
not
front of
gonna
him.
hurt him, bro.
Bro,
the
you're not gonna
Hulk,
hurt
bro.
him.
You can't answer because you just picked out your fucking god. God isn't a superhero.
I'm gonna be honest, man. His answer wasn't great, but your answer's fucking horrible.
Oh, what the fuck? His doesn't even. His
Bro,
isn't
you're
fit.
invisible. Like, you're not dangerous at all.
Yeah, you're not
You're
dangerous.
not.
You
Come
picked.
on.
You control 4 fucking elements. I don't even know that.
Wait, that's better
I
than
can
yours.
I can control metal.
okay. If you can't see me, I can just walk up and just snuff you in the fucking
Chip, if
face,
you're
bro.
wearing anything metal, he can just detect where you
Yes.
I'm naked. There's no metal on me, bro.
are. Now he's naked.
I
Now
think that's the easy fucking
You
answer
didn't know
to
that, but you would have. You would have been wearing.
yeah.
You would have been wearing your shades.
he's gonna find the Hulk, pants him, and just fuck him in the ass. That's what he's gonna do.
Jesus fuck.
All right, I'm never asking a question like that again. Question for Maddie Johnson. Steph, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. Question for Maddie Johnson. If you could live anywhere that you have visited for Buzzin Across America, where would it be and why? Steph, we'll start with you.
I said
Where
2
you-
spots.
Oh, of course you fucking did.
San Diego,
Nice.
just because of that Airbnb.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Yeah.
Probably LA.
Sweet.
Awesome, dude.
Cali
yeah,
vibes.
yeah, Cali. I said Cali. Yeah.
Yeah, I went with San Diego as well. I just think it's the nicest like overall spot that we've been to. A lot of the places we've been to are just like college towns, so I
Yeah.
can't see myself living there.
Got it. I get that.
Fuck. Maybe Miami, but I still like San Diego better.
Cool. What about you?
I'd say Santa Barbara.
Oh.
Current city that we're in. The
Current one.
Very
You're not
chill.
a Cali guy though.
Yeah, we haven't been in Dallas yet. We've only been to small like cities and Houston's not great. But I really like the ocean, the mountains, and how chill it is.
It
out
is
here
pretty chill. Yeah.
compared to San Diego
Shit, but I'm gonna guess
and
yours.
LA.
Shoot. Go for it.
Nashville.
Nope.
We haven't
been
to
there for
Nashville
Buzzin Across America.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I went. I also went with 2 though. I went Los Angeles and I went with Tempe, Arizona. Just because you have
Okay.
Scottsdale
I
there,
like that
which is
too.
like kind of
That's fair.
close, so I can like fuck off Scottsdale for a bit.
I like
Kind
that
of
one
cool,
too.
kind of like mid-20s age group. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's a solid spot. Great weather too. So I went with Tempe because it's close to Arizona, and then LA is just tough to beat. Next question. Thanks, Bounty, by the way, for the question there. Next one, the last one for the fan questions. We have a question from Andy. Biggest sleeper colleges you guys have been to? So Steph, we'll start with you, boss man, my man, boss.
Didn't write this one down or
No.
what?
Think about this one, eh?
No, I didn't.
Okay, let's think about it now.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I went with LSU because I didn't think it was gonna be a great school going in. It's kind of like I heard bad BR, shitty town, whatever, and I think the shit that happened while we were there in LSU kind of just made it like a fucking unforgettable experience.
Yep.
That I don't think if we were to go back, it would ever come close to. So that's my reasoning for LSU being a sleeper school and coming out like as one of the best.
Good answer. What about you, Mac?
I got Washington State. I don't think that gets that much respect because it's such a small city, but like their Greek life and their like that one street they have is like one of the coolest things and like one of the best things we've seen. So
Yeah.
I like Washington State. That's a really good one
Wazoo
too.
was definitely a sleeper.
very
Wazoo-
very sleeper. It
Wazoo.
should have got higher to be honest, but That's what it is.
The way athletics goes and how he ranks, it kind of fucked that up. For me, I went with University of Florida. Main reason when you think of college schools in Florida, your main ones are FSU, and I would even say Miami over UF. But when we went to UF, Gainesville, game day was electric. The bar and nightclub scene there, awesome, super good, super underrated. And the Greek life there, the houses are nice and they throw down. I think UF also gets looked at as the smarter of the two between FSU and UF. But I mean, they're just as rowdy, they like to have fun, and they got solid heads on their shoulders. I think UF was a sleeper, and there's a reason it was one of the best. So I'm going UF. Okay, great. Guys, thank you so much for the fan club.
Did you think of one or no?
Oh, yeah. Did you got one?
Not really. I mean, I would probably say, like, it was only one school I felt surprised, and it was probably LSU too. Just because the only reason I didn't originally think about it is because you were hyping it up.
Wait, why? What the fuck? Why did both of you guys just start bursting out
laughing?
Why
are you laughing?
What?
What happened?
Fart?
Yeah, I ripped ass.
I did not hear that.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, you could barely hear it in the headphones, but I knew Maddie. I knew Maddie would hear it.
Did you lift your cheek too?
I thought like boogers came out of your nose or something.
No, it was just going.
No, I thought I said something weird or something. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
All right, debate questions?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go. So appreciate it, guys. Once again, if you guys are watching on the YouTube or if you guys are watching on Spotify, check over, watch it on the YouTube. Comment any questions you guys have. We answer them all. Debate questions. So now, guys, we're going to do something a little different for this week's episode. We're going to go with Guinness World Records. So we wanted to keep this anonymous, keep it kind of fun, kind of cool. So each of us has 3 Guinness World Records. You know, lay it on us. Something that could be fucking weird, cool, whatever. Steph, I'm super curious to hear yours. So what are yours, man? I want to hear it.
Well, we all researched, right? Some records, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was researching, this one stood out to me, especially I just thought of you, Chip.
Okay, so but the way you ask these, be like the world record for, and then go into it.
This is the world record for most feet and armpits sniffed.
Like consecutively?
No, I don't know. Apparently, when I was reading the description, it was like some job, and she just had to smell feet and armpits for a job.
How much was it?
It was like in the number of 5,000 plus.
Oh, total, just in
it
her
was like
lifetime.
over like a span.
Chip's definitely fucking creeping up on that number.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I know you're not laughing right now, Zaps. I know after last episode you're not laughing. Finger in the ass. What about fucking you?
What?
Oh, no, yeah. Okay, 5,000.
Yeah.
Okay,
next one.
Sure. Why were you thinking of me? Because I sniff my fucking armpits?
Well,
what do you mean?
That's obviously why.
You love smelling shit.
You do.
Keep fucking going.
You
man.
do.
We all smell our shit, but keep fucking going.
The next record is for most victory royales in Fortnite using a quad stick mouth operated joystick.
Okay.
What? What?
Like, what?
Don't
What?
laugh.
Okay. Oh, it's
Out of respect.
okay.
Did that person die?
No, he's like paralyzed.
Oh.
He's a pair.
I thought you meant like someone was controlling the shit with their mouth.
He won most victory royales with a quad stick mouth operated joystick.
You don't need to repeat it. Explain what the fuck
that
a quad
is.
stick joystick is.
How's he moving it with
his mouth?
Yeah, he's probably exactly.
Can you try with your mouth? Try like doing.
Wait,
that.
a quad stick.
509. What? He asked me what's the number.
509 what?
Wins.
In a row? Or total?
No, total.
So wait, there's 4 sticks and then like he's using
I
his
honestly
tongue?
didn't see that part. I can't but just imagine.
I can't. I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Try describing it, bro.
Bro, it
Tell
wasn't
me.
in the picture.
You're just pulling shit out of your ass and you're just reading it. What's
a quad
joystick?
stick
Yeah.
and how is he controlling
Okay, so
with his
think
mouth?
about it. You have to move in Fortnite, right? So a joystick. So something that's
Can you
like a
try
little
with your
stick
mouth? Try
going-
showing me with your mouth. Just try.
It's probably like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
A little bit, some tongue action too.
Show me with the tongue. Show me with the tongue. No, like how would he be moving it with the tongue?
I don't know.
You got it. I need a.
It's
need a
like
visual,
instead
bro.
of fingers, he's using his tongue.
Show me.
Yeah.
Like he's probably just like
Like-
got 4 sticks on a controller. And he's like,
It's honestly pretty impressive, though.
that's crazy.
It's not
How
easy
do
to
you
do
That's
that?
probably not how he's.
He has
Actually,
more
he
Fortnite
doesn't
wins
have
than you,
hands?
and you have hands.
Wait, does he not have hands?
Yeah, he's
No, he
Nobody's-
does. I think he has.
He's probably fully
Or he's
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
he has more wins than you,
Oh,
and you have 2
shit.
hands.
I mean, I would hope so.
Dude, he's gross at Fortnite. That's a lot of
Like,
fucking
you
victory
can't really
royales.
like do much. Other than
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
All right, yeah. Okay, what's your third one?
just being
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. Just be honest, bro. What's your third one?
My third one.
Well, I mean, he could probably do a lot, given that he could get that many wins in Fortnite with his tongue.
Yeah. He doesn't have.
He probably
much
pleasures
many
a lot of
options.
women too.
Great eating box.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, the next one is the biggest condom
Oh,
The world record for the biggest condom.
made or used?
made.
Okay.
Not you. Definitely not used. Definitely not used. 72 feet.
Holy cow!
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
This was made in honor of World AIDS Foundation or something like that.
Oh, like they just did it like to be like promote AIDS.
Like, hey, look,
I mean-
come look at this shit.
I feel like there's something better you can do to promote World AIDS than just fucking build a massive condom.
No, wear condoms. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. That message doesn't portray for me, man.
Oh, what a fun.
72-foot condom.
A 72-foot
Nice.
condom.
What they do? Use it as like a hot air balloon?
It looked more like a building.
A building?
72 feet.
Shit.
Like, did they put like air
It was
into
just-
it so it was like erect?
Like it looked like it had windows and shit in it.
Yeah, I don't
How
think
the
he
fuck
looked-
is this a condom?
How is this a condom?
Condoms are clear.
Made of latex, probably, or
Or did they put
I
it
think
around
was not
the
a
building?
real condom, dude. All right.
Wait, I'm hella confused now, man.
I am so confused.
So what is it? Did you have a picture of this?
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up.
Holy
Why
shit.
is he crying?
Wait, are you looking at
Oh, you seen it?
This guy said, "Oh, you've
No,
seen it."
Oh, sorry.
Yo, maybe okay. From here on out, when you're answering these, please state like the world record for, and then explain.
Yeah, since you're doing so much fucking research, like make some jot notes and shit about like.
I
how.
did. 72 feet in honor of World AIDS. That's what my notes.
Yo,
Holy fuck,
okay,
I'm gonna
Chance,
piss
can
my
you,
pants
can you
in.
please give me anything better than those three?
Okay.
Wait, those were not good.
It's just, it's okay, it's good.
They're all over the place.
You have some out. I want to hear yours.
Way better than yours.
All right. Well, I'll be the judge.
You had most Fortnite wins with a fucking mouth joystick, dude.
No, he's paralyzed, man. Give him
Yeah,
some
I
respect.
get it, but, like-
Respect.
That's impressive.
No, it definitely is more wins than Steph in his whole life.
More
More
all
wins
of
than
us
you.
combined.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So mine is just thinking about like the amount of pre-workout and shit we take, and Chip absolutely buzzing on this podcast. The most amount of cups of coffee drinking in a day. What do you guys think it is?
100.
250. It might even be way more.
I
250.
think good.
Dude,
One
think about the caffeine amount
47.
as well. 47?
Yeah, but coffee's pretty light in caffeine.
250.
Only 6.
Yes,
I'm going to say 101.
101. So
Yeah.
I mean, times that by 80 milligrams of caffeine. That's 8,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dead.
So
You're dead.
the most amount in a day is 85 cups,
Fuck.
Wow.
which is 8,075 milligrams of caffeine, which is
Jesus.
40 times stronger than a shot of pre-workout. 40 times.
Dude, your heart's going to stop, man. with
I
that
do
much
not
shit.
know how his heart didn't stop.
Was he okay? Where's he from? Does it
From,
have
I think, like Wisconsin or something.
he just
and-
decided to just fucking just pound
So
coffees?
I think someone beat his record, and then he was
Rebeat
like,
it.
"Fuck that! I want to beat him."
I want
I
to
am the
And he
best
went for a
coffee drinker.
while. Like it was like initially like pretty low amount, and then someone I think had like 47, and then he was like,
Fuck this.
yeah, 85.
I got it.
Yeah,
Fuck, that's impressive.
8,000 milligrams of
I
caffeine.
think
He'd
I'd
be
die,
jumping
man,
off
bro.
the walls, bro. I
Insane.
don't even think your heart. Can,
I'd shit my pants.
yeah, do not try this.
How
at
do you
home.
even drink that much
Dude,
coffee?
sometimes when I have like 1,000, I'm like, fuck.
I'm fucking jittery off a
Yeah.
little bit right now, man.
1,000
You
milligrams?
gotta really
That's a
be
lot.
an
That's an odd
addict.
day.
You gotta
That's
be
like-
an addict.
It's a wild.
I've had like 900 in a day before.
yeah, 3 rains.
Yeah.
That'd be get you buzzing.
Yeah.
Number 2. If anyone out there thinks they can drink fast, shotgun fast, pound back beers fast, listen to this.
Okay.
The fastest beer chugging record.
Okay.
1 liter of beer, which is more than 2 tall boys.
Okay.
1.3 seconds.
No shot.
Wow.
No.
Like just a straight chug or like
Straight chug.
Of how much?
1
A
liter
liter.
of beer. 1.3 seconds.
No
We
shot.
think we're sick doing a
Through a
sub
funnel
4
or something?
shotgun
Like how?
of a 355 milligram milliliter can. This guy did 1 liter, which is almost 3 times that in 1.3 seconds in more than half the
Wait,
time.
how did he drink it?
Just out of a
chugged
cup.
it out of a. Where's he from?
A mug.
Bro, how
Or
do you
not a
even
mug, a
get that much
fucking
alcohol down
pint.
in that little time?
Dude, just open up.
You needed to like come
You
at
need
you
an
in force.
absolute massive.
Without spillage, like without like that all went down, nothing coming off the sides and shit. Like that's
It's a behemoth.
I wasn't there to.
no, I know.
To see,
That's
but
impressive.
It's gotta
Where's
be
he
one of
from?
those giants.
I don't know.
You don't know? That was just a stat.
Yeah, it's just that.
Nice. That was sick. That guy's college as fuck.
Yeah, very college. Raftis can't fucking compete with that guy.
No shot, man.
And this one's crazy. I honestly thought this was gonna be a lot lower, just because it is quite fucking. It is wild. You guys are gonna fucking. When I ask you guys are gonna say some abnormal amount of days. But longest. What do you guys think the longest time without sleep is?
Oh,
I'm gonna say 1 week.
I'm gonna
7
go.
days. Okay.
I'm gonna go. I mean, you need sleep.
I'm gonna say 2 weeks.
14 days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. There's definitely a sicko that's done 20 days. I'm gonna say 20 days.
20 days.
That's a lot.
I'm gonna say 20 days.
The world record is 11 days and 24 minutes by
Wow.
Randy Gardner, a 17-year-old in San Diego. And
Damn.
yeah, 11 days.
Is there a
dude.
reason that
20
he did
days
it?
is wild.
Is there a reason that he did
I
it?
mean, he did
I
11.
don't know if there's
That's
a
just-
reason.
yeah,
He
that's
just
a
He
did
did
it.
11. Like that's like fucked up.
Half the time. 11 though.
How the fuck
11
was he up,
days,
though,
bro.
man? That's what I'm curious about.
What's he doing?
What was,
I don't know.
What was pumped through that guy's system, man, in these 11 days?
You just, I mean, you got to be absolutely drained, bro. Like, there's
Bro.
like day fucking 3, 4. Like,
yeah.
you're not doing much than just trying to keep your eyes open.
Bro, he must have slept for like 3 days after that.
Bro, we went to go play basketball. I was fucking falling asleep on the couch right
You
here.
think he was like beating off, like at all, or like what's he doing in his spare
I
time?
don't know. He could probably have beat
Maybe
the
he
record
had some
of.
caffeine in his body.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, you got to be, I guess, like on some sort of shit.
A lot,
to stay
yeah.
up.
Maybe cocaine and shit.
Cocaine.
maybe.
Fuck.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's good. Not good about you.
So apparently the most beers drank in a single day was done by Andre the Giant. He drank 119 12-ounce beers in a 6-hour time span, though. In a 6-hour time span.
What?
And 12 ounces is a small beer, but
Yeah.
still 119 in 6 hours.
Andre the Giant.
Andre, do you know who that is?
No.
He used to be a WWE wrestler. This guy's an absolute fucking tank.
He's
prob-
actually a giant.
like he's a
Check shit out.
giant. Like he's like fucking like insanely big.
Over 7 feet tall. Like,
And just
like,
like
I've seen
yeah,
this guy
he probably
200
weighs the
something
same amount of
kilograms.
weight as all of us, I think. Like, he's- he's a tank.
119 beers.
119 beers in a 6-hour time span.
yeah, that is
Just
wild.
a fucking stupid
Oh
amount.
yeah, I've seen
And
this
that's
one.
the world record for in a day, let alone 6 hours.
It's an unofficial record,
okay.
but that's what it is apparently.
Yeah, in a day though. I think I was
It
looking at
counts-
that one, and I think the 24 hours was like 109 or some shit
Yeah.
He had 190.
in 6 hours.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Bro, he could have done, if he kept that pace, over 400.
Yeah.
Right, he weighed 520 pounds.
Yeah. He was a fucking beast.
Yeah, but if you think about it like us, you're 200, have fucking 20 beers blitzed. He had 119. By that math, he should be having fucking
50.
like 50 and being
Yeah.
blitzed. He had double that. He had 120.
In 6 hours though is just the most impressive thing.
That is
Yeah.
impressive.
Stupid amount
That
of
is
time.
Bro, 20 in 6 hours, I'd be fucking in the hospital.
Yeah.
That's a lot, yeah.
So
That's fucked.
50 in 6 hours, he should be in the hospital. But he had double.
No, 20 in 6 hours, you would be in the hospital.
20 beers
That's a
in
lot.
6 hours?
Buddy, you had
That's a
2
lot.
beatboxes and a
I'm not
shot.
saying
And you were
me.
in
I'm
the
not saying
hospital.
me. But if you did like 10 in 3 hours, like spread out.
Depends on the beer.
You know what I mean?
6
If
hours.
it's a light beer,
3 hours.
possibly.
6 hours is a long time.
I would be very drunk. Like,
Salt.
I'd be
Very
blacked
drunk.
out.
Very
100%,
drunk.
yeah.
Very drunk.
Yeah, very drunk.
Very drunk.
Blacked.
Nice.
Probably.
That was a good one. Mac, what's number 2?
Okay. The biggest edible in the world ever was 850 pounds and contained about 2,000 milligrams of THC, which would be the equivalent of smoking 66 joints of weed.
Did one guy have this edible?
No, not one guy did, but this was the biggest edible ever created.
Wait,
buddy,
whoa.
850 pounds. How is one guy eating
that's
that?
weird. That's weird math, though. 850 pounds and like 66 joints. That doesn't like...
Yeah, but it's obviously cake batter and shit in there too.
Oh,
so like
okay.
just collectively,
It's
it's
just
800.
2,000 milligrams.
Yeah, it's over 2,000 milligrams, and it is fucking 66 joints if you ate that whole thing.
Is 2,000 milligrams of THC a lot?
10 is what
It-
we usually, like
yeah.
that one candy.
I get
kind of.
nuked off 10.
So it's like 200 times smart.
You want this in?
Yeah. It's just fucking weed.
It's
Okay.
200 times stronger than that one.
Yeah, it's a lot, but like obviously you're not going to eat fucking 800 pounds worth of like this cake.
Yeah,
but
it's a lot of pounds of cake for the amount of that. Doesn't
think it
seem
is
like
too.
that's too much cake.
No,
it is too much.
that
It's not. It's not effective. I feel like.
Yeah, definitely not. 850 pounds. Because how much are those little gummies?
They're
Those
10.
are probably like 10 milligrams.
Yeah, but compare a little cake, not a gummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just going for a world record.
They're just like, fuck it. I want to build a big ass edible, so they did that.
Yeah, it depends. Like, yeah, I guess size or weight. What
because
depends?
200 of those gummies is not even close to 800.
Well, you can
pounds.
say
No,
like, dude,
not even close.
I could put like 1 milligram and say like, hey, you know what I mean? Make a big cake.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a weak cake.
Yeah,
They just want to break a record.
that's a fucking lot.
Yeah. So this last one's not an actual record, but oranges are naturally green.
And
Did you guys know that?
How do they turn orange?
So the green skin means they're packed with chlorophyll. I don't know if I pronounced that right, which is a pigment needed during photosynthesis, the process which allows the plants to absorb energy. And that's what makes it orange.
Shit.
Yeah, so they're naturally green.
Wait, is that your third
how do they
record?
turn orange though?
The green skin means... Actually, fuck. Oh, wait. Their orange means they're very, very ripe. Yeah, I might have fucked this one. I read the headline and I didn't really much into it.
Well, that's okay, man.
Maybe it's oxygen.
So they start green,
Yeah, they start green.
and then when
And
they're
then when they're very,
orange.
very ripe, they're orange, yeah.
Well, lemons do that too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
That was a good
Did
one.
you know your blood's
Yeah.
purple?
Not
thought it was
blue.
blue.
Oh, whatever, blue.
Blue.
Oh,
Same thing.
nice. Yeah.
You knew that, right? Though
Did you know your cum is actually brown inside of your body?
that's not true.
Well, for you.
It's still not a fact.
Anyways, I got a couple here, guys, that I think your guys were great. Don't
Dude,
get me wrong.
you've been hyping these up. You better fucking
Stuff's gonna be
walk
on
to
your ass
walk,
if they're
talk
not
to
good.
talk, and everything.
Okay. The world record for the most sexual partners in a day was held by a woman named Lisa Sparks. Now, I want you to guess, and this is different partners. So you're having sexual intercourse with different... every time you have sex, it's a different partner.
24 hours.
20 in
Can you give
24
us a
hours.
hint?
I'm not going to give you a
Okay,
hint.
I'm gonna
Give
say-
numbers around.
15.
Keep going, man.
What? Way higher? Shit.
Dude, the guy jerked off for fucking
We had a guy
80
jerk
whatever.
off for
A
84
girl-
times.
But this is
A
different
girl
people,
can get
though.
Yeah, but
Fucked.
what does this mean? Like, is it just the guys was already they had them lined up?
I don't know how Lisa did it, but she had sexual intercourse with...
41.
Okay.
Holy.
I did the math.
Okay. Well,
144.
what math did you do to get 144?
Every 10 minutes.
Oh,
a
no.
guy.
I've seen this before. It was 400 and something.
No, but
How
I'm
do
you-
glad you're not even close.
144.
919
No
different
way,
men
dude.
in less than 24 hours back in 2004. That's a fact. So
That's
Lisa
not,
Sparks,
That's definitely not a fact.
it's a Guinness World Record.
definitely
Do the math on that,
fucking-
Chanch.
Do the math. I swear to God, she had sex
How
with
many?
919 men in 24 hours.
Bro, she would probably.
That's every
she would
1.5 minutes.
She's
Yep.
changing guys.
Yes,
Bro,
Every
she cannot-
90 seconds.
I remember
that's
seeing an
not even having
experiment, though, of
sex. That's
this.
not even having sex.
I mean,
1.5 minutes.
Like
a
the guy's
lot
just
amount of
sticking
time.
it in next, sticking it in next. It's
a good amount of time.
Are you sure it was that much?
Good
of
amount
that?
of time. You're 30 seconds.
90 seconds is actually a
guy's- solid amount of time.
bro.
for a
That
dude.
like you have to have like 900 guys lined up. Yo, we're gonna fuck this girl. Maybe get STDs in the day. Get ready, boys. 30 seconds. You're up. 30
90,
seconds.
90.
You're
No,
up.
they did it as an experiment, though, right?
I think it was something.
Because I remember seeing like a story of that. It was
Yeah.
just a stupid amount.
Stupid amount.
I didn't think it was
Bro,
that high. I thought it was like
that is-
450.
That is 100% fake.
Fuck you for thinking I'm fucking. Mine. No, it's not fake
I'm
at
not
all.
saying that you're fake. I'm saying the people who made the record are fake.
Think about what you just said. The people that made the record are fake. It's a real fucking record, bro.
Wait,
Are
it's
you
in the
sure?
Guinness World Records?
I swear to God.
I mean, until
Lisa
I see
Sparks, bro,
until I see
2004.
proof.
But you're fucking invulnerable,
next
bud.
question,
Fuck
man.
you. All right, how about this one, guys? Maybe you like this one fucking better.
Okay,
That's wild at 990.
9 right?
It's just
That was fucked.
not
right?
even believable.
That's a horror and a half.
All right,
man.
okay. The world record for the longest masturbation session happened in 2009 by a young man named Masanobu Sato. Won the endurance competition at the annual Masturbate-a-thon. Yes, this is a fundraiser hosted by San Francisco's Center for Sex and Culture, an event that first surfaced in the 90s to destigmatize solo sex and self-pleasure. What do you guys think Soto's time was?
Wait, what is the logistics?
Wait, you're
of this?
telling me
What do you think this
there's
was?
a competition
Yep.
for come-offs?
The
To see who
masturbate-a-thon.
can last longer.
What the
The
fuck?
masturbate-a-thon.
So this was one session
This is one session.
without busting.
How do
Without,
you, like-
until he busted. Yeah.
Who,
What
how
is-
do you prove who's like really jerking off and who's not?
Well,
jerking off?
Stefan, there's guys there. Well, they're.
So like, if you go really slow though, you could say that's a jerk, but it's.
I don't know
not.
the logistics.
It could
on
literally be
speed
like
of the
your
jerking.
fucking like soft cock just jerking off for fucking.
Think about
ever.
it. I mean, yeah, you could
Yeah.
be, but eventually you're gonna bust. And
That's what I'm trying to
There's
say.
I
the
don't
time.
think so.
okay,
I'm gonna
What's the time?
25 hours.
25.
I'm
That's
gonna
way too
say,
long.
I don't know. There's some fucking weird
You're
numbers.
just jerking your dick
bro.
for
I'm
that
gonna say
long?
8 hours, 9 hours, 9 hours.
I'm gonna say 4 hours and 17 minutes.
Steph, you were way too close on this. Soto's time was 9 hours and 33 minutes until he busted. So he was consecutively stroking his cock until he came for 9.5 hours.
I feel like I could do that.
Shut the fuck. You want to test?
Like,
Wanna
I'm,
break your
not, I'm
record?
not wasting
Bro.
9.5 hours of my life doing that. But like,
I think I could if you go. That's what I was trying to say. If you go really slow,
and if you're just
You think you can do that for 9.5 hours?
no,
You're
like
not,
it would
like-
be a struggle to do it for 9 hours.
You can't even get hard.
I think the hard part would be moving like your arm for that long. Not
That's what I'm saying.
holding
That's
in the
another
butt.
big
Wait, if
part
you're
of
only
it.
like trying to fucking jack off, and like you could do forever.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like.
trying to say
Exactly.
though. Like, how do you prove like that this guy was actually jacking off?
Like his intent was to come
That's
Yeah.
what. It's very different. Like you can say you're doing it, but you're not really.
doing
Like
it.
doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just the shit that happens at the masturbate-a-thon.
Another like sketchy kind of record ship.
I don't like the logistics there.
I don't know.
My last one.
It's wild that there's a bunch of people just get into a room and jerk off for a long
And
amount.
stigmas-
also, someone has to watch this guy to make sure. Like,
Well,
What a
someone had to
weird
watch
job.
the guy jerking off too most times in a day.
that's what- yeah,
You know, like that's also, you didn't question that one though.
I didn't think about it at the time, but
Yeah, but you're only coming at me though.
whose was that?
That was
Me just randomly saying
that
that.
pulled it
Oh.
out. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, go
My
ahead.
third one, also a great one. The world record for the most orgasms in 1 hour, according to a blog post from a sex toy manufacturer. How many think so? I'll say it was a woman, to keep that in mind because women have more orgasms than men. What do you think it was for the most amount of orgasms in an hour?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Does it start when you have your first orgasm, or does the time start when you're trying to get your first orgasm?
Bro, from there it only gets harder. I mean, I guess not really.
No, some girls
Not
can like
for-
come
yeah,
like
not for
multiple
girls.
times, man, in a session. Like,
Yep.
Wait,
Wow, you're giggling. 24-year-old giggling.
What?
You just,
I'm gonna say
What are
it.
you giggling?
Yo,
Because
55.
macaron statement.
It's true.
That's completely true. 55?
55.
What about you?
let me say 40.
It's got to be more than one a minute. So I'm gonna go every 30
more than
seconds.
one a minute, bro.
I feel like it's gonna be a wild number.
120.
Wow, Chance. Really
What?
close, man.
What the-
134 orgasms from a single woman in 1 hour. The most ever documented. By contrast, the record for men stands at a measly 16 orgasms in the same length of time.
That girl
So,
lied.
Dude,
Wait, 16? 16 in an hour?
is the record for dudes. The record for dudes is 16 orgasms in 1 hour.
Bro, this girl was probably lying every 30 seconds. Like, that's how do you even?
Wait, lying every
What do you
30
mean lying, bro?
seconds?
You think
it.
she's
Like
faking
faking
an
it,
orgasm
yeah.
for
Yes.
a world record?
Yes.
Fuck off,
Bro,
Steph.
every
What do you
30
mean?
fucking seconds,
That doesn't
man.
even make
That's
sense.
more.
It makes no sense.
Girls have weird
They-
fucking problems
bro,
with their bodies sometimes.
a guy's orgasm, like one orgasm,
I
can be a girl's like
understand.
6, bro.
But it's so easy to be like,
Bro, she's literally
to
just like,
fake it.
Bro, you could.
What does she do?
no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it.
Those were a solid 3.
Sketchy.
There's got to be like, she's got to be like, if this is a legit thing, she's got to be like hooked up to like make sure it's a legit orgasm or something.
How many times did you orgasm in that truck?
134 in an hour, and the men is 16.
What was her name?
I don't have the name on here.
Mac's gonna hit her up.
Hey, man, gotta set another world record.
Yeah, but that was that. Really good world records for everyone except you, Steph. So I think we're gonna
Whoa,
head
why
into.
you hating?
I think I'm not hating. You have a bucket, no brim. I think we're gonna head into the last segment of the entire podcast, the NFL sexiest quarterback bracket.
Of course, you would bring this up.
How long are we at? Just curious. Over 32. Okay.
Okay, we'll bang this out. So how it's gonna work? I have a bracket. I'm gonna say the matchups. All the matchups, and we have to consecutively I don't think that was the right word. As a team,
Consensively.
as a team, as a group, we have to pick the winner to move on to the next round. Sound good?
Nice.
So if there's
How
a
many
split,
total are
if it's a
there?
2-2
What are we
split,
starting with?
we're gonna have Zach and Maddie be the
16
outliers.
bracket.
16 bracket. I have the picture right here.
Okay.
My first up, we have it's a 16 bracket. First matchup, Tom Brady, Kirk Cousins. I'm going Brady.
Is this a seeding or no?
I don't know what the seating was, but this was pre-made.
Tom Brady.
Going
Tom Brady.
Tom.
Tom Brady. I'm going Tom.
Move him on.
Yep. Tom Brady. Congratulations. You move on. Next up, Dak Prescott and Tua.
I'm gonna say Dak.
Dak.
Terrible matchup.
Yeah.
Dak.
I'm going Dak.
What?
That's a terrible
I think
matchup. They're both ugly.
Kirk should have fucking been in there. He
No,
would have
but
won
Dak-
over both.
Yeah, I agree.
More people will see Dak. You know what I mean?
Dak's
Dak definitely over Tua.
I think Dak.
And he's a little cleaner. You know what I mean?
definitely a better looking dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dak, congratulations. You're moving on, brother. Next up, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Rodgers. This one's kind of tough.
I'm gonna say Jalen
Wow.
Hurts.
I'd say Jalen Hurts.
Aaron Rodgers looks like an old dad.
Yeah, but he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts is in his prime.
Nah, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
I was going to go Rodgers, but it's a 3-1 split. Jalen Hurts moves on. Also, I think that's a solid matchup there, though. Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray's so ugly.
I think
Russ,
Kyler
bro.
Murray's-
Russell, dude.
Why is Kyler Murray in this fucking?
What?
Kyler
I literally
Murray
said Kyler Murray.
Kyler
You said
Murray's
Kyler?
dust, bro.
Is he?
Bro, just like
I
his
don't wanna
fucking
say what
playing,
he looks like.
Just
I
like his
would
playing
get
skills,
fucking
man.
canceled,
He's
bro.
dust.
Yeah, but Russell doesn't look like he doesn't look.
Russell's got a pretty good looking wife.
he's a
too.
good-looking
That
guy,
doesn't mean
bro.
that he's
Let me see
good
Kyler
looking.
Murray. Let me see a picture of Kyler Murray.
That does not mean he's good looking at all.
I don't want
That's
to
be
a
honest.
bad,
I don't
that's a bad
mean, but
picture
like-
though.
But like Russell Wilson's a handsome guy.
Can we all say Russ is winning that?
Well, it's a 3-1
Russ.
split. 3-1
Doesn't
split.
matter.
Russ moves on. Now we're at the other side of the bracket. We're gonna go Jimmy G and Lamar Jackson. Don't get me
G.
wrong.
Jimmy
Had to
G.
be a clean sweep
Jimmy
of Jimmy
G.
G. I mean,
Yeah.
that guy's just hot as fuck.
Easy.
Hot as fuck.
Tough
would
go
win- he
for
would win no
Lamar,
matter
but
what.
I
Tough
don't
matchup
think-
for Lamar.
I don't think he'd win many matchups anyway.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
agree there.
God.
Lamar's dust too. But like Jimmy G,
He's got other good qualities.
Jimmy G
That's
fucks
like
these
the
things.
one. That's
a
the
very good running back.
116 seed.
Yeah, that's the 116 right
Overpaid
there. Yeah. He was
running back?
Lamar's
He's
happy
not
to be in
getting
the
paid.
bracket. Lamar's happy to be in the
Yeah,
bracket.
Lamar should not even be in the bracket.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's-
whatever.
Okay. Next up here, we have Marcus Mariota and Justin Herbert.
Can we see a picture of Marcus Mariota?
Pull up a picture of Mariota. Listen, I think Herbert's a good-looking dude.
This is
I'll
a
go
tight
Marcus
one.
Mariota though.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going Herbert. I think Herbert's a good-looking dude, man.
Mariota's
Solid.
kind of ugly.
I think Herbert's good-looking, man.
Let me see Herbert.
I'll go Herbert.
You think
I'm
Herbert's
not a
hot?
fan of these fucking brackets though, man. There's just some weird matchups.
That's
This
just
guy
how the
looks
bracket was
like
made.
a weird. No.
Who looks weird? You think Mariota looks
We're
weird?
looking
Like
for
a
the
nerdy
best,
kind
though,
of guy.
you know?
Kind of guy.
Wait, Justin Herbert?
Yeah, Herbert.
Oh,
But
like
he's
the
got
Chargers
like long
guy.
hair.
Yeah, who are you
Shit.
thinking of?
Like a blonde surfer dude, no?
Yeah, long hair.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, I think he's gone uglier, but I'll go Herbert.
Herbert moves on.
Okay.
Herbert moves on. I think that's fair. Next up here, we have Matt Stafford and Joe Burrow. I'm
Joe.
Joe-
D.
I'm rocking with my guy,
Joe
Joe
Burrow.
Damn,
going
dude,
Joe
that's a
Burrow.
good matchup too.
Joe, because Stafford is a good-looking
Tough.
guy.
He's a pretty good looking guy.
But I
Stafford.
Definitely
think he
Burrow,
would- he
but
would go
Stafford
against-
would have won some of those other
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. This is how the bracket's
not,
set
a,
out.
not a great bracket.
But I think Joe Burrow goes on.
Easy.
Joe Burrow goes on easy. Okay. Zach Wilson, Josh Allen.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson fucks moms.
Unfortunately,
There's a reason why he fucks some moms.
that's the
Hold
reason
on.
why.
I don't know what
he's-
Zach Wilson looks
he's
like,
hot,
so
he sucks
you
at
guys
football.
3-1 anyways.
Okay.
He's a blonde Mormon kid
He's a good-looking guy,
Who fucked his friend's mom?
who has a MILF for mom.
Or his mom's friend.
Okay, that's
Who is
and
cool.
he's dating an absolute smoke from Jersey.
Nice.
And he fucks moms.
Good guy.
Okay. Now
He
we're
has
going to
to
go
be
back
hot.
to the other side of the
Okay.
bracket for the second round. Our first matchup, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott.
Tom easy.
Tom Brady.
Tom.
Easy.
Clean sweep. Tom's looking great
we're
right
already
now.
back at the
Tom is
beginning,
looking
huh?
awesome. Next up here, Jalen Hurts, Russell Wilson.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen.
I'll go
Jalen
Jalen.
Hurts. Jalen Hurts is killing it right now. Other side of the bracket, Jimmy G, Justin Herbert.
Jimmy
Gotta
G.
be Jimmy G. Jimmy G's
Jimmy G, best looking guy,
G's-
man.
Yeah, tough to beat that guy.
My money's on Jimmy G.
This one's a good one. Joe Burrow, Zach Wilson.
Joe Burrow,
I need to
easy.
see Zach Wilson.
This is
Easy,
hard.
Joe Burrow.
This
not
is hard.
easy,
Dude,
bro.
that guy's a fucking stud.
Wilson's
Bro,
also
Wilson's
a
a
good-looking
good-looking dude,
They're
bro.
both good look. This one's tough, but just for
Wait, who's the other guy?
Zach Wilson and Joe Burrow.
I'll say Joe Burrow.
Yeah, bro.
Better
I'll
style.
give Burrow. I just on
Great
style. On style, I'll go bro, but that one's
No,
close.
and not just on style.
Oh, you
I've
think he's
looked
better
up-
looking too?
Yeah, he's better.
Yeah, he's a good looking dude.
Better looking.
Awesome. Now we're going into the semifinals here. Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts.
Brady.
It's a tough one.
I'm going Brady. Brady's a good looking dude.
I would
man.
say Tom Brady.
I think I'm gonna go Brady too. Yeah.
Brady. Brady's going to the finals. So Brady wins that side of the bracket. That was tough, though. I think Brady is the better looking guy. Other side, semifinals. Jimmy G and Joe Burrow.
Jimmy G.
This has got to be Jimmy G.
Bro, hold up. Tom Brady, as usual, just a cakewalk to the finals.
His
matchups were absolutely terrible.
He had Kirk, he had Dak, and Jalen Hurts. I mean,
Jalen Hurts was the closest.
That side of the bracket was definitely weaker than the other side, but like he made his way to the finals.
Okay.
Made his way to the finals.
I think
just wanted to point that out.
we got to go Jimmy G here. I think
Jimmy G, I think, beats out Burrow. Jimmy G fucks.
Let me see Burrow real quick.
Dude, Jimmy G fucks Lisa Ann, man.
Yeah, I know he's hot.
yeah,
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. All right, so our finals, guys: Tom Brady and Jimmy G for the NFL's sexiest quarterback. And Tom's won a lot in his life. This has to be Jimmy G. Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
I think we're locking in Jimmy G, man.
We're penciling in Jimmy G.
Sure.
He's just
Why
a
didn't we
fucking
just say
sexy
that at
man.
the beginning? Kind of wondering.
It was
like,
part for the TikTok.
It was for the TikTok.
Oh, okay. Shit. My bad.
Jimmy G, you are the sexiest quarterback in the NFL. Keep it up, man. Keep fucking porn stars, bro. You're a beauty.
Nice.
That's it, boys.
Sweet, bro. That was a fun one.
That was
I
sick.
had a lot of fun. Episode 21.
We made it.
We made it.
1%, baby.
Give it up. Next
Double
week,
percent.
USC back in LA. Excited for this one. I think it's gonna be better than UCLA.
Yep.
And yeah, we will see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment. Peace out.